Hello. Welcome, welcome. This time my mic should be on, yes. It's not here at the moment, but it's down there. So if you notice any difference to the sound, it might be because of that. So tell me if it's good or not, and I will try to do something about it. I already ordered the piece that will fix my mic. It costed like 26 euros, which is kind of weird because like it's just a small piece, but like, well, that's like electronics and stuff like that. Like when something breaks, it can be something. Would need to hear Jeff to know the balance. Ah, right, yeah. So
Okay.
hello, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm speaking. Yeah, hello. Is this or does that sound okay? Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
this for
speaking.
me it looks like that we are about same. Yes, it's perfect. Okay,
Okay.
good.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I just have to be very careful not to pump the mic because it's just like in front of me on the table. So
Hmm.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that's why I also said like because Jeff was kind of like ready also to come here, but like because the mic situation is not like good to have two people on this table now. So
Hmm.
like I was like we can still do it like this, but yeah, next week might be a little bit later because like Jeff has also like had
Yeah, lesson.
lesson, yes,
Mm.
but Jeff might be here already next week, so yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. What's new this week?
Well, I didn't manage to go to school this whole week at all. I just stay at home, but I'm completely fine now. So
Hmm, good.
so basically, yeah, that's why. Yeah, Miko asked me, and I said, okay, I can be at yours here today if you want to. And then, yeah, I was told about this microphone situation. Fine, I can stay as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So otherwise, nothing special. It's just another week has passed. Yeah, and also in Go world, um, nothing much has happened.
Yeah.
European Go is very silent. Auntie has just returned to Japan.
Mm.
Uh, that's all what I know.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
was that was like what Antti told about the like returning to Japan. That was very complicated and like
yeah.
I still don't get it why it was like that he had to get the positive result to get into Japan like in some point. That was that was weird, but
Mhm.
yeah, it's good that he's back now.
Yeah, yeah.
Um.
He will
Uh.
actually return to work tomorrow already.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Mm.
And I posted to Discord the link because he still lost some money because of the delay to come back, I guess. So I
Ooh.
posted to Go Players channel there the link to like to help support Antti's return to Japan. He posted to
Hmm.
Nordic Contours' website also like about it. So yeah, it's linked to there.
Yeah. Mm.
Um, yeah, but for me, nothing new. That it's just busy week at work, and then I also got plans yesterday. Like one of them is behind me.
Mm.
That's that kind of a plant like that survives in dark and dry. So that's perfect for me because like well, I live in Finland, which is dark, and especially during the winter, you don't get much light, and dry is also good because like I kill all my plants by going to my parents and I stay there like 1 month, so obviously uh, plants will not like it, but this plant should be very fine with 1 month without water. It's not a cactus, but it's kind of like a palm tree kind of plant, same family, I guess. Hello, Seku and Leoric and Yakako and Diluum and Fledermaus. Hello, hello. How was everyone else this week? Did you experience anything new? Uh, we still have the same things go wise probably.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
if you are interested in suggesting some games, there's the link to the professional. I mean, the finals of the European Championship.
Yeah, I think
Still,
this situation will gonna last until some more events are planned. We know that the next big European tournament will be um, end of September at Dublin. But actually, there are some events that has not been planned, like when will be the Grand Slam qualification and when will be the Grand Slam. That is, they are actually not on the agenda yet.
Mm.
Yeah, this year they're supposed to be the Grand Slam qualification and the Grand Slam. Yeah, we are waiting for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Jakob has mentioned that Hanover tournament. Yeah, I know that. There's a tournament there in Hanover because I have a couple of students going there.
Yeah. And yeah, Seiku bought matcha for the first time. I would like to also buy matcha. I haven't had it like for a long while. Green tea that like looks like some kind of like a weed or something because like it's a very thick kind of like a green powder kind of tea that you mix. Very good.
Yeah,
anyone else going to Germany?
Probably not many. that tournament is that tournament in Hanover. I have been there. I think back to 14 years ago. I played there for once, and actually somebody invited me there, but I no longer remember. Somebody invited me there.
Hello, Dan.
That's what I.
You drink matcha, Dan? Never drunk it. Yeah. So we probably have to still go with the like final, like the last 8 players games because we don't have any other games.
Right? We do have other games, but other games I need to tell one by one that I can download from
right, yeah.
The Discord channel. Yes.
Yeah, it was that way. Yes.
Yeah. Well, let me see.
True. That's from the last week.
Yeah. It is.
Flater knows matcha from desserts. Yeah, that's also very popular, like ingredient in desserts. And also, like you can get like a matcha kind of for those like what are they called, like very squishy things that you could buy from Japan. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Should I still tell about the options, and then we posted here for our viewers to choose, or what? Because here I can only read about the options on the screen in front of me.
How many options do we have? Like, should we put it to chat or something, or?
Okay, here just for the name that I can read, I have Andre Bohdan, Andre Usevlod, Savolainen, Alexander Pass.
Wait. Can you just copy paste to the chat so everyone can see, like, because.
Okay, but I cannot copy paste. I'd better type.
Okay.
I better type. Yeah, so I can, but there's a lot. Okay, so.
Okay, so well, okay, because I don't know probably how to type them, so. Yeah.
That's the first. There's a lot. So I.
So these are still from.
I will have a little bit typo, but forgive me on that. But there's just.
From first round of GC.
Some of them I just type easy, like Cornell, I just type.
Yeah. So Jeff is
they are
now like posting the different options of games that we can talk about.
yeah. So some of them I just write because everyone knows who is Ali. I don't need to write
Yeah.
And Oscar is just Oscar.
Yeah.
And everyone knows the Alien, so I will just write Alien Matthias.
Yeah. Asus versus Pase. Assuming his performance was a bit better than last time. Asu Pase is what round is that? I can't find it. Let's see. It's not there on the quarters or. Yeah, so many options, so that's why. That's why.
Oh, I'm busy typing here.
Yeah, that's why it's taking some time. And because we have limit of just 5 to put to the poll, so we cannot put them all. And if we say them out loud, then like nobody will remember all of them. So it's easier to just read from the chat. I will take them like to a different text file so I can post them again probably. I need it for the second game.
That's probably enough, I believe. Stanislav. Nick. Oh yeah, okay, that's it. That's it. Okay, I finished, I believe.
Yeah, I guess we have enough options.
Okay, and those plus the ones you can see on the European Championship page about the quarterfinal and the semifinal and the final games.
Yeah. Okay, so I have copied all the names also to a text file, so we can just use this next time. Thank you, Oscar. That can be. Do we just pick 5 from these or just one?
I don't know. I don't know what is our policy. I have just finished giving all the games here possible.
Yeah.
Actually, I have some more. That is after European Championship. There's more.
But let's probably like pick from these because.
yeah, sure.
Otherwise, it's like the candy store effect that you have too many options and you don't know what to buy, and then you just leave without buying anything because it's easy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so chat, do you have any ideas what should we talk about? Those were the options.
Yeah.
Yeah, you leave because I've done that like multiple times. it's candy or chips or whatever, I might stand in front of the selection and then I cannot decide, so I just leave. Oscar? Okay. So Oscar versus Ali or Oscar versus Tanki? Valeri versus Tanki. Okay, we have some options to put, so I guess we just
Then we need to vote here.
let me just vote.
Yeah, so many different people, different
Yeah,
preference.
that's good. That's good. Game to review.
Yeah, thanks, Yakago. Yakago has well concluded there.
And then there was some Assu game also. Assu versus who?
Pacha.
Yeah.
Ardendro. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, there it is. Yeah. Maybe I should put Javier. Or
So we have 3 options. Yeah, we have 3 options. So who? Yeah, anything more? Or just it? I just want to emphasize those are the ones from the knockout stage of European Championship, and for the ones that I didn't type, of course I wouldn't type about those. That is actually at the knockout stage after top 8. So yeah, those are the games you can see from the European Championship page earlier. Mikko has posted. Or should we actually post that page again?
Yeah.
Earlier we did not have it. Okay, let me do it.
So
from this page you can also see the games after the top 8. There's only one quarterfinal game between Ali and Benzero that is missing, and all the remaining games they are there.
So we have now 3 games to put to the poll.
Yeah, so those are the 3 from the knockout. And is there anything you would like to see from? From the top 8. Is there any game you want to choose from there?
Did we even talk about top 8?
No.
So you can pick anyone game from there.
Oh, we did talk about the small final. So that is the Freda with Nicola. That is the only thing we have talked about so from the
true.
top 8.
Okay. Yeah. Any from the quarterfinal, semi-final, or final? For quarterfinal, we do have. Yeah, it's just that kind of twisted thing.
Yeah. So please, yes, just give suggestion and then we put it into vote and then we vote. But I guess we give 2 more options from the top 8.
Yeah, we can even pick them if they are not going to.
Okay. Yeah, in top 8, I have watched the Oscar Artem because that is the only game that, of course I watch Oscar, and after Oscar is out, I don't know anything about what happened after that. I only heard about the story about the final, and I have no idea what happened.
Benzero Freda, yes, that's an option.
Ben Freda, Stanislav Nicola. Okay, then I have 2 more.
Yeah.
Already?
Stanislav Nicola. Right, so now we have 3 minutes. 0 more, yes.
Okay, yeah, so please vote.
Yes, voting is going on in this direction. There.
Once again, Oscar's game, I prefer to leave it to Antti. Yeah, if you ask me, I prefer. But if you want me to talk, then I will talk about it. But I prefer we leave Oscar's game at the Go Jam.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Because we should have got some soonish or something.
Probably. Yeah, as long as Antti agreed, probably we can do it next month.
Because Antti was also like thinking that he would stream with us like live, but he went to Japan after all. So
yeah.
he chose Japan over us anyway.
Yeah.
So
Mm. Okay, yeah, please vote. Yeah, we have only a few votes coming at the moment.
Vote or ban. Yeah. Check will ban anyone who is not voting. It sounds like some communism or something. Have to vote, otherwise you die. And you have to vote this person. I like how you at least tried to write Asu's name, full name, but for Ben it's just Ben. Yeah. I mean, I could have just wrote Asu also, but I don't know, like, do people know that he's Asu? Or do they know the first name? Because
Yeah, I guess in Europe we all know who is Benzero.
yeah, Benzero is like very familiar, but like I don't know if people know Asu that well.
Yeah.
In Finland, everyone say Asu, and like you hardly even like remember his real name.
Oh, we don't have much time left. Please vote.
Then there was also Fretta, of course. There.
Yeah. Yeah, but please vote, please vote, please vote. There's almost no time. Please vote.
Yes, you can still make a difference because there is very tight competition between top two.
Yeah.
Also played in Korean Prime Minister Cup. Yeah, I guess so.
Please vote.
Nice competition in the end. Got 3 more votes, but yeah, winner is Valerie Tanguy.
Valerie Tanguy, let me see. All right. Valerie Tanguy, what does it mean? I need to go there to download. Okay. I need to find a Valerie Tanguy somewhere. Where is it? Valerie Tanguy.
Your login is successful, but your client is slightly out of date. You might want to restart this client to ensure. I have restarted it many times, but it doesn't work. I don't know what is it about. Yeah, that was comfortable lead in the end. Yeah, but it was very tight competition in the end. Like it was like 3-4 the situation, and then they got some more votes.
Okay,
just
format again. Format. Let me see.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Where did they record this? Because like the format is wrong.
They did it on PandaNet, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they initially did it on PandaNet.
It's probably just like if you add .sgf, it's correct.
Yeah. That's what I'm planning to do.
Seen him play a game versus Benkyo recently. Was a good game. Very strong. Yeah. 13 out of 27 is this turnout record. Ah, that's over half. That is a good politics this time. Maybe you should start keeping records of these turnouts.
Well, I guess Miku, you can join me. And yeah, here Valerie is white and the tongue is black.
Right. So still the same tournament, but the players are. Valerie is black. Did you say that?
It's white.
Valerie is white.
Yeah, and his whole name is like this.
I guess I have it here. Yeah, I have it here. And he is a Sixton, or
Yeah.
do I even try to say that name? Krushelnitsky, I guess.
Okay, yeah, we have to write the whole name down, and that is why I read it there. I never pronounced his whole name, never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tangi and he's not 5-son, he's 1P.
1P. Yeah.
Alright. Always nice to see like amateur against pro, even though they are Europeans. But
Mm-hmm.
nice
All
to
right.
see.
Okay. Did I watch this game? Maybe I have watched a bit on this game, because this game the winner played with Oscar, right? Okay. I no longer remember. Maybe I know a little bit about this game. Yeah, Valorey. Yeah, here I probably should introduce a little bit. Valorey is a young Ukrainian player who studies and therefore lives in Germany. So fortunately, as my best knowledge, this war situation didn't really affect him much, because he always lived in Germany anyway. And before this tournament, he actually was one of the those European amateur players that is informed, we would say, because he actually has played so many German, and also I remember one bonus tournament, and he actually won many. He won many tournaments, and he has increased some 50 rating over something like 3 months. Yeah, including winning that bonus tournament, so to get a spot in the Grand Prix final next year. Yeah, and he's pretty good on playing fast game. Yeah, he played very fast. Unfortunately, in this tournament, European Championship is a pretty slow tournament, so there's a lot of time there. This tournament didn't really give him the opportunity to show how good he is in fast games. So this kind of take away his advantage. Yeah, he's normally when he play in the in German or in those bonus tournament, they are pretty fast in time setting. So actually, there he's pretty strong, as it is shown there. That is what I can tell about Valorey, because I guess we don't really talk about Valorey much. In my mind, this is the first time we talk about him. Probably the first time.
Could be.
Yeah. I still remember back to the time when I played in Paris, Valorey has played there. And in the last couple of rounds, there's a good chance actually I get paired with him. Yeah, and there, my first wish is actually I don't want to be paired with my student. Yeah, that will be terrible. And second, well, I don't want to pair against young guys like Valorey. Yeah, if someone give me someone around similar age, yeah, because gradually in the last few rounds, I am no longer energetic. Yeah, so I don't want to be. I don't want to play with. With like Valorey, this kind of young man. Yeah. Okay. So this is something I can tell.
My neighbor is using the what is it, like the top of the stove? You have the thing that you put on and it makes noise and like takes the smoke and stuff that inside, and like it should go back to your apartment or outside, but he has connected it the wrong way, so now the smell comes to my apartment when it uses it, and it makes also noise.
That's annoying.
Yeah, I already sent message to my housing company that like that's not right. In the morning they made like bacon and eggs. I could like smell the bacon and eggs all over my apartment. And then now they started doing it again something, and I hate it. They just started it right now, so like if my expression is not pleasant, it's because of that. But yeah, let's go to the game.
Yeah, just to answer there. First, Paris tournament. Consider that the organizer has changed the time setting at the very end. It's not that slow. It's not that slow. That is partly reasoning I kind of forced myself to play relatively fast in that tournament. So to prevent myself to enter Bayomi, because I remember the Bayomi is something like 10-second feature or something. So that tournament is not very slow. Initially, I went there for it is relatively slow, so it suits my age. But they changed the rule there at the opening ceremony, so it's not very slow. And the second, Valori, that game I know, and that game we have talked about it in our channel here. Valori, that game with Dai has happened in the very last round of the tournament, and Dai is around my age. So at the very last round, let's say at our age, people's mind is definitely not clear anymore. Yeah. So that game, if you look at the game itself, Dai was clearly underperformed. Dai is definitely a stronger player than what is showed in that game. Just saying. Yeah. So I don't think that game can show, hey, Valori is already at Dai level. There's no way. Yeah. Okay, just want to explain that. Yeah. Okay, but let's look at this game. I don't remember much about this game. Maybe I do, but probably Oscar has shown me a little bit about it. But let's see. Okay. Okay, these pins are nowadays is not very. We don't see it often because that tiger shape is considered as something relatively strong. So white normally shouldn't consider as. Normally do not consider to attack it. Okay. Yeah, of course, black Tanuki.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, nothing special. So white does consider to attack it. Okay, but black wouldn't fall to that.
So how is this? Because now white also connected his influence to the.
And black outside is pretty strong, and the center influence, it's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine. Yeah, this is actually a Joseki here. So in this shape, black actually already have a stone at f4. Yeah, because f4 is setting. So that stone is basically captured. So black shape is very strong. Yeah. People who love territory will gonna probably take white here, but actually black has no reason to complain here. Especially this is a result after. Okay, I should probably mark it. Earlier white played 1, black Tanuki. All right, and here this variation started from white peep. Started from white peep at e5 and it end as this one, which means this is the second move white has invested. White invested 2 moves to get this kind of territory, nothing special. Yeah, of course you may feel like, okay, so locally it's good for white because white played more moves. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be. Should be better for white locally.
Yeah. Okay. Dai is Dai doing full, but it's a full, not a fan. It's a full. Okay, I'll type.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we pronounce his name. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but let's see here. Yeah, but just saying nothing special. So yeah, so far on opening everything is normal.
We could get same variation without k4, then k4. Okay. Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, sure. But that k4 is not a bad move. K4 is not a bad move. Even after that variation, you say I play a Kema, it's fine. Yeah. So nothing special. Okay. Okay. So they play Joseki. Okay. Okay. Interesting. But I will just answer. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah, as black, I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, get it. Because black had a very strong shape at the bottom, and then white say, I'm getting influence. This is basically the best music black can possibly hear. Yeah, so as black, I do not complain when white push.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't play like this as white. But if you say white has done anything wrong, no, it's just his preference. I wouldn't prefer that, but that's his preference.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he want to get this kind of rhythm, so he can take this corner.
Right.
And black now turn to territory, which is very tonguey. Yes. Oh, now I remember this game. I have seen it. Okay, yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, now I suddenly remember this game after this corner shake.
Right.
Oh, this game, there's something ridiculous. We'll see about that. Okay. Why did I watch this game? Oh, because this game was that round, so it's like round 4. Not everyone is playing. So in the first week, on Wednesday, for most people, that's a rest day.
Yeah.
Not for the European Championship player who has 2-1 result, and they didn't really manage to win the first 2 rounds. Yeah, that's a weird rule. So for anyone who got 2-1, but you won the first 2 and you lose round 3, on Wednesday you have a rest day. You just need to wait for who is your opponent on Thursday, and if you win that game, you are in the quarterfinal. You are in top 8. Yeah. So for those, and also of course for people who get the first 3 wins, you are in top 8. For those who actually get the first 2 wins and lost the third game, you only need to get the third win. So 3-1 result, you are in top 8. For those, however, who only get 1-1 in the first 2 rounds, well, you need to play more rounds, and eventually you need to get a 4-1 as a result in order to enter top 8. So this pair, at the moment, they are at 2-1, but they need to play a 4th round to win in order to get a 2-1 position to play with people like Oscar, who has 2-1 and waiting for them there.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is the weird rule. I'm sorry, I'm not sure if I have explained it clearly, but yeah, this rule is clear. Yeah. So I remember Luca has concluded, okay, so in this kind of a knockout, double knockout system, to get the first 2 wins is important. Then even if you lose round 3, you can have the rest day on Wednesday, and that is important. Yeah, I remember Luca was very much aware about this.
Yeah. Well, rest day is also something to get. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
How are you?
Hi. All right. Okay. Let's see here. So this is actually that game. So that day, that is why I get to watch this game, because this game, Oscar doesn't have a game that day, and there are only 4 games that day, because for everyone else this is the rest day, and this is, we already know that the winner of this game we're gonna play against Oscar the next day. So of course this game I was paying almost full attention.
Right.
Yeah. So I didn't remember until I get to see this corner shape that I say, okay, this game I have seen it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and but so far still nothing special. Yeah, so white just keep black low. Yeah, and push up here. Yeah, so when white keep black low, and white is actually kind of saying that next I'm kind of aiming at P12, and I'm gonna connect my Moyo, then my bottom Moyo can be big. And so black is breaking it. Black is breaking white structure. Yeah, this is actually in general what he's doing.
It smells like pancakes or something. Like
sorry.
My neighbor's doing something. Just chilling feels like the day has gone super fast and super slow at the same time. Nice.
Let's see. Okay, and here
free day or something.
Yeah, and here I remember very clearly when I watched this game. Well, this double honey is actually kind of like the first moment I question about what white is doing, because we all know that here, although both sides are playing in that area, actually our focus is by the bottom, that Moyo. Yeah, that is actually our focus at this moment. And here, when white double honey, isn't it the case that black is very happy to say thank you and just nobby and going towards the direction of white Moyo? Yeah, so white is black is very comfortable here. That is why here I actually question about here this double honey.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, to me,
I was already questioning like the press, like R7. Is that like the best move here? Because black can do this.
R7, but R7 itself makes sense. First, it actually more or less enlarge the bottom, and second, it keep black red side low, so we know that black red side will not gonna be any big territory.
Okay.
Yeah, so this move cannot possibly be wrong. And after black push is also logical. About a white, next move, should white honey? This is actually already my first question. My question is, in case if white doesn't answer at all, for example, here white just let's say play a move here, which is also a natural big move. This cannot be wrong. Is this a problem? So white is basically telling us this is a problem. So he needs to answer. But is this a problem?
Yeah.
I'm actually wondering. Yeah. So for example, here I probably should show some example here. Number one thing, when white is black separate here, black is saying I'm gonna separate you and kill. Yeah, and when we talk about kill, of course, it's the red hand side that Kosumi and Keima shape. Those three stones I should add a better market.
Yeah.
Here. Okay, so either white get to save it by connecting his stones, or if white managed to get some good compensation, to me, then it is acceptable. So here, when you do like this, then white just go down.
Yeah.
There's no way to do like this because then white is connected, which means black has to do this one and then go down here, right? And then you capture this one, and then what? This one and the tiger as Sene. Yeah, you can probably get the Atari, but then you need to connect back. The question is those three stones really big?
Right.
Yeah, especially in the future when white tries to run like this, you probably have to capture in this way. And white also have some outside because some outside like this kind of forcing moves. Yeah. And also black top side is already ruined like that, and the top side, white still have the jump. White may still even actually go this far to try to attack the three. So top side black has no territory left. So to me, is this really a problem? To me, this is not really a problem. I wouldn't answer this.
Yeah, and white was the one who played like L15 shape. What was it the meaning of it? Like those three stones are like light.
Yeah. So when he is doing like that, he is basically saying that shape is fine. That is not a problem. And here, when he answers, he is actually saying that is a problem. Then you wouldn't play that Ogema at the start.
Yeah, contradicting himself.
Yeah. And to me here, I can see that it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. Therefore, you ask me where to play on this board, I will actually play this game.
Right.
Yeah. To me, I will play this game. Alternatively, you may also consider to press this one because that push is a problem. Yeah, black may aim at that push and cut.
Israel would like to play K6. That's a little bit too short.
K6, I wouldn't do that because K6 is like you play a move and this is still not your territory. At the bottom, if white play a move, I wouldn't want to play a move now as white. But if I have to choose a move now, I'd rather just do this.
Yeah, to finish.
So one move, I just get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if white play here is kind of like slapping his own face of this Kema, because this Kema initially is I enlarge the bottom, well, I reduce the red side, but adding a move means I'm only reducing the red side. I'm not really enlarging the bottom. Yeah, so I wouldn't play this move.
Yeah, K6 is the two walls of the hat thing from the compilation that I was trying to explain then. Like it's the thing that you have to build like first you have to build the Q wall here, and then you have to build the K wall, and then you have to also finish it with the roof. So then it's very inefficient way to make territory.
Yeah, okay, but let's say here, okay, I will answer that question. Here I noticed a question. So what about N15 instead of that attachment? Well,
I try to be in your stream also, Lanttu, so like see you later.
Yeah, see you later.
Yeah.
Yeah. If this happens, the situation has changed. Yeah, if this happens, because this one, black shape, is not connected, and also this is not very forcing. I mean, yeah, but the most important thing is actually this shape. So this shape is a very good indicator. This shape already has told us what white should do, right? So white just break black shape here, and then how will black separate white is actually the question. So for example, okay, I show a stupid one because I don't have any good ones. This one, then we just go, right?
Yeah.
And then white is already out. Black is still not connected. And those three stones are just naturally existing there.
Yeah.
And black actually cannot do anything on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You may say my last move is stupid. Yeah, okay. So is this one better? I'm not sure if this one is better because white is still turn here. Black is still not connected. So this one, when white turn here, black is still not connected. And those three stones are still naturally existing there. So this one is not better. And if you say here, okay, I show probably the best one here. You go back here. All right. This time white will probably do this. You can separate and capture those three stones. But is that important? You just do everything to swallow those three. And more importantly, here you are giving white direction to help his Moyo. Okay, here probably we should do a comparison. So here white is getting this one to help his Moyo, which we are talking about at the bottom. In the game, look at this direction. This one is the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just let the three stone go. Actually, black didn't really capture yet. We get the direction. Shouldn't white prefer this version? Sorry, not this one. This version over the other one. Yeah, that is basically how I see about it. So here, to me, here, this one is not a threat either, and this one to me is easier to figure out what to do because this one shape already has told us what white has to. Yeah. So this is what I see. That is why to me in the game, when I look at this shape, I first put black stone here because this one to me is easier for white to answer.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But so here you ask me, I will take this one because this one is a natural big move, and also this one, more or less pointing finger to black. That a very strong shape because are you really alive? This may pave the way for white next to play like A. So I'm allowing the bottom to work with R7. Well, I'm attacking you, and that's real.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you ask me, I will here. My choice will be this game. So I definitely disagree with what this honey and double honey, especially the double honey. Okay. And so what keep pushing? Actually, here as black, I will just not be. Yeah, why we fight against him? He is actually helping us. Why we fight against him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So as black, I will just not be, and I'm very happy. In the game, probably white. Here black want to show. Okay, white, you are attacking me here, but watch out. On your back, there's a cut. Honestly, unnecessary here. Yeah. So this may push it to complication. Not like black cannot do this, but to me, Nobi is far easier and better. Just better. Yeah. Here, your honey white has no choice but to cut. Yeah, and the black shape is also more or less problematic, as you can see. Black need to watch out about that shorter liberty shape. So black fix the shape, and white gets the next move. So you can see, again, regardless of what may happen on the top side conflict, this kind of Nobi, white is, we are in the fight, and white is automatically fixing his bottom to help his bottom. This kind of direction is what we want, not the fight itself, because we all know that this kind of fight, as long as it doesn't finish as nobody dies, then this fight itself, it doesn't refer to anyone's interest, or it doesn't refer to anyone's interest much. But this bottom is actually the biggest interest both sides are caring about at the moment.
Yeah. So
here, this fight, after white gets this Nobi, white is automatically helping for the bottom. That's why I disagree with black honey early.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, and in the game here, white, so this push is actually a threat for the ladder, so white go back to fix. And black is trying to say here he can attack. But note, on the right side, white connect there. The cutting point at R13 still exists.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and so in the game, black noticed that, so black used the simplest way to fix it. So now black doesn't have a problem, and black run in the center.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, I would say here, this result is probably okay. But the thing is, earlier, okay, we should do a comparison. Here, black has some stone in the center, separated.
Yeah.
It affects the white bottom actually, but separated. Black could have like this.
Yeah.
On the direction to actually affect black white bottom, and it's connected.
Yes.
And it's connected. Yeah, this is the point. So here you may say this is still playable for black. To me, not as good as we just simply know it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and so black actually in the game, black plays this kind of move. Yeah, it's a little bit strange to try to connect everything here. Yeah, this move I have to say is a little bit strange, because if I were black, I will probably do something like this. I take care of my group while I reduce Q a little bit. And this one has a better follow-up, like for example, next one I go to A. Yeah, there's a better follow-up. And black can consider somewhere around here. For example, black may also do this somewhere around here. This one, the follow-up is missing, and also the gap. We need to watch out the gap here.
Yeah.
The gap actually, potentially white might actually separate from there. So this move to me is a strange one. I didn't quite understand. Black is probably claiming here, I'm connecting those two groups. The problem is you haven't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to be efficient.
Yeah. Okay, and in the game, black push here. Okay. Of course, yeah, white that honey is, and so white is consolidating the bottom territory. And black push here, okay? Black probably expect white just somehow like answer and then he turn to live.
Right.
Yeah. And white, yeah, let's say white is basically using the strongest that you can possibly imagine to react to this. So what white is saying, this card is a move I naturally want to play anyway, and I don't think you dare run. And if we can come to this, hey, I already have that stone, so I'm gonna go down, for example. Yeah, and like this, black corner can potentially be in some sort of trouble. Not like it will gonna die because liberty is not taken, but yeah, it's more like okay, I can show here, and then like this, black will need to play another move.
Yeah.
So yeah, in comparison to the result, white also get this block. It's kind of like that. Yeah, or maybe black is even. I mean, I'm gonna kill you like this. Not like black will gonna die. I think black will survive. So it's more like this way you survive, but I can potentially take up more territory there. Yeah, I think this is what white wants. So white, this one is a very strong one. This one, I don't think black has expected that. So in retrospect, black probably just want to push.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, let's say because of that variation is unacceptable, so black basically here chose to show strength. Yeah, and give this penalty. Yeah, and he just completely ignored the center. Now you can see the center is very weak, right? Yeah, but he just completely ignored that because he cannot possibly answer, since to answer to him is too bad. Yeah. Okay, and white still cover the bottom. Bottom is not much smaller, but the black center is much weaker. Yeah. So this thing in total, white clearly score, as you can see, and simply because the black push without considering white might actually react in this way.
Yeah. It's kind of like white just got the Ponnuki there and nothing else happened.
Yeah, basically it's like that. Of course, we can't completely say like that because there is such a gap here. So although white got the Ponnuki, white that group is not completely alive yet.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that part exists. But in general, white is the one who scored here. Yeah.
This black string looks sad. 0 points. Yeah.
And black is trying to in this way get a territory while taking care of his group. Yeah, that's probably necessary. But when white jump here, look at black center, and also especially look at earlier this move black has played.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you claim, hey, I'm connecting them because of the gap, and you do not know what may happen tomorrow. You can't say for now it look like it should be fine, and then it is fine. As long as there's a gap existing, you never know what happens tomorrow in Go. It's just like in real life. Do you know what happens tomorrow? Miko, do you have any idea what happens to you tomorrow?
Some idea, but nothing.
You have some idea. Yeah, I also have some idea.
Nothing too specific. Yeah.
Yeah, I know I have some lessons. But for example, yeah, Miko said that his neighbor is now
making pancakes.
doing some cooking. Yeah, doing some cooking. Yeah. For example, it can easily happen. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't mean I want it to happen. It can easily be tomorrow your neighbor is cooking and it cause some fire alarm. Miko want to do something, you can't, and then you have to be out and you say, why can't I predict about this in advance yesterday? How? You can't possibly predict about that in advance. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, as a Go player, one of our work is to actually to minimize the impact about the unpredicted future. Yeah, so how much it can actually impact our life here. And clearly, Black K6 hasn't prepared anything for the future. When the fire alarm is on, he was trapped in the toilet. It's kind of like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is saving Kate N10 important to Black? You can argue it's not. Question is not about to save N10 or not. Here, I want to tell, this is actually okay. Let's see what has happened starting from okay. This is a comparison. So at this point, Black Center is fine, right? Okay, and at this point, what does Black get? What does Black get? I can see Black at end game A, B, and that's it. What does White get? Panuki and jump. So, do you think Black center become that weak? Give White Panuki and A and B can compensate that. Regardless, you can save the center or not. So, I mean, what I'm trying to say is the future of Black center has nothing to do with okay, I can let them die. It's not important. That's a two different topic. Simply what I'm trying to say here is what the Black get is nowhere near what he has lost.
Yeah, it's not the same as like playing D6 instead of like to the top group of White. It's not comparable. Like D6 is clearly like a big move, and if you just lose those 3 stones, it's only stones. But here, Black didn't get anything like tangible. Compared to those what White got. So
yeah. So here, this is definitely a bad situation here for the two Black after this. Before that, let's say we can always argue, is this a little bit better or a little bit worse? Including earlier I said those kind of direction stuff. Yeah, earlier I have talked quite a bit about, okay, this is a better direction, and this one is unnecessary, and it doesn't necessarily give a good direction. Those stuff I can see. At the most, there's 2 points difference if you put into Katago. This one is directly a lot. I don't know how many, maybe 5, 6 points. Yeah, easily. So this kind of stuff is actually at okay. I need to be careful about my wording here. At the European level, normally what decides the game? Yeah, at the European level, this is something that often decides the game. And then in comparison, earlier I have talked about, okay, this one we can be a bit more accurate, and this is a better direction. You can be wrong there, and it doesn't really affect your game result. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Princelina has a nice point there also, that White can still reduce quite a lot the right side by like just separating the right side. So you have to, like as a Black, you have to live on the right side, the bottom right, and then White can Hane, and it's like taking a lot of territory there.
Yeah. So this situation is already yeah, at this moment we say white. Yeah, white is actually in control of the game. Normally in professional game, this happens. White is supposed not to lose. Yeah, but we are in Europe. Yeah, so game continue from here. Yeah, so black first did the attachment. So to do the separation to give black center group some more meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this kind of honey can show Valerie. So Valerie is basically, if there's any possibility, he chose the strongest move you can possibly imagine to react. So when you play with this Valerie, you should fully expect, like earlier, this kind of move can easily happen. Yeah, then when you attach here, you should first imagine what you want honey, rather than, hey, I'm probably playing against Jeff and Jeff will not be. I will probably not be. Because I often take it easy, but actually here Valerie is right to me. Yeah, because here white shape is strong, so white can play strong. Why not? To me, Valerie is right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here he Novi, and now you can see he has a stone there at Q2, which means he's connected, so it's not a problem. Okay, and now black doesn't know what to do, so black basically takes the left side, the big spot, and the game continue. Yeah. And white plays this funny shape.
Right.
When white plays this funny shape, actually my first reaction is it's weird. I question about it, because don't you remember earlier we said black has a stone here? Yeah, so basically at the bottom we can see the shape like okay, I'll put it as my way. I put it like this, and then that clamp. Why is that so important? Even if black Tanuki, what's the problem there? So for example, here black just separate from here. What's the problem? Yeah, what's the problem? I don't answer. Here I take. What's the problem? So to me, this clamp is an overplay. And black just need to simply answer here. I mean, black simply answer here. Of course, white say, okay, you still answer my clamp, and I benefit. You pick territory at the bottom. For black, probably the ideal version will be if he can do this. But this might be possible, but I do not know what might here Atari. And I don't think black want to give the penalty.
Right.
Yeah, that is why here I chose the modest way is just connecting here. Yeah, normally here, the ideal version will be I honey, you want to keep the bottom territory, you do this one, I automatically connect, you answer, all right. So basically your clamp is goating. Yeah, this is the ideal version, but I don't think here, this one, it can come to the ideal version. Just to explain, that's why here I chose to connect. Okay, and in the game, yeah, black double honey here, I think this is exactly what white wanted.
Right.
Yeah, so white actually used the momentum, sacrifice the stone, because center is what he really want. Yeah, he just use the momentum, and now the 3 stone is basically dead, and white center become white territory. Yeah. And now your honey is a little bit too late. Now white, of course, answer everything. So that connection is not very useful to black anymore. Yeah, and you still need to answer, and the next move is white. Yeah, I remember when I was. Sorry?
White definitely got what he wanted.
Yeah. So yeah, white basically got everything. And at this point, I think I was watching the game with Oscar. We all believe this game is Valeri's, and probably tomorrow we need to play with Valerie. I still remember Auntie was there with us. Auntie and Oscar, they are still discussing about this game. I already started thinking about, so tomorrow we're gonna play with Valerie. What if shall we do with Valerie when Valerie play like this?
Right.
And he just play every single area. He just answer with the strongest.
Yeah.
I actually had a plan in my mind against Valerie, and I didn't expect it is proven not to be used at all. Yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah. Okay.
Hello, Mufasu.
Okay. Yeah, so white get another push here, and black answer, and he just honey and answer. Okay. Yeah, how come I lose from here? I still can't believe it.
So white lost this one?
White lost this one, starting from this position. It's so unbelievable. Because here on this board, white is just ahead, and white doesn't have anything weak, no weakness. So where can White possibly lose this game?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Let's say this moment, that is why here, I remember they have started talking about, Auntie and Oscar, they are still talking about this game. Oh, right. And they were talking about another game that they are interested. Oh, yeah, because Alien was with Dimitro. I forgot his surname. Bohasky. Because Alien is another student of me and Auntie, and so we were also watching that game that day. So I think here they already switched to that game because to them this game there's nothing to see. This game White wins over. Yeah, they switched to that one. I was discussing with them about that game because I also pay attention to Alien's game. Well, I started thinking about with Valerian what to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
And because this game, there's no way to lose from here. Sorry. How about a move around G11 instead of E13?
Instead of this one, G11.
G11. I don't think it's. Then this one is just better, isn't it? Because I don't think Black will gonna, for example, reduce it like this. Because even if Black reduces like this, White can still come back to defend this, right? And this kind of KMR move also have something to do with potentially I'm making territory, or I'm threatening to make territory on the left side, and then Black is forced to react. So to me, then let's say if you say I just play a move at G11 so to seal it, then this one is just better.
Right.
Yeah. Because here we are no longer in the opening. So here gradually things become certain. And here, this one, it didn't really change white border of territory in the center, but it purely serves for the purpose of making potential territory on the left. Okay. Sorry, I put a stone here. Yeah, Black in the game only reduced from here. And White just need to answer. Yeah, this is the problem. Okay, starting from here, this is the problem. As I said, here, White just need to answer. I said that, right? It's true, White just need to answer.
Yeah.
But earlier I have mentioned Valery. Valery is a young man. At every single possible area, he do the strongest reaction possible.
Yeah.
Even this situation to me is this situation is very unnecessary.
Yeah.
But he does it anyway as his habit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good habit though, but yeah. I mean,
not good in the second half. In the first half, he's right. In the second half, you play by what the board has told you. Yeah. And he's basically playing as how he thinks rather than what the board has told him. Yeah.
But it's easier to probably to learn away from this habit than to learn.
That's true.
Search for the best move or the strongest move all the time. So yeah.
Yeah, to me here, to answer that question, Black is saying, you don't answer, I'm gonna take away your territory in the center. All right, no, just answer. And the center is my territory. Note here, Black want to make territory on the left side can be challenging because you need to actually first alert about the B6 White push because you block there's a cutting point, so it's not easy to stop B6. And second, you need to take away the function of that penalty.
Right. So Mufaso is playing for the first week. Already watching our content. Oh, thank you.
I see.
So what should his response be? Are you sure that you are well? I mean, of course, if you understand anything, then that's great. What should White's answer be? It would be just to because White is already doing so well. He should just finish the game by not doing anything special, by just finishing the territories and stuff like that. So you don't want to do anything extra when you are already leading in a leading position. Yeah, I'm studying seriously fundamentals of Go and I'm European chess player. Nice. Yeah, we are very welcoming to chess players to convert to co-players.
Yeah,
So yes, welcome, and ask anything like if you don't know and you want to learn. Yes.
right. Okay, so here, to me, white should just simply defend the border in the center around A area, and white has the game here. Okay,
Yeah.
so in the game, however, white want to play strong, and
Mm.
this is unnecessary.
Yeah.
And so black started to prop around. You can see this is the starting of the prop. But actually, white is still very fine.
Right.
Yeah, you can see the shape, white is still very fine. Okay, and the black is trying to make something happen. Black is trying to make something happen. All right, so starting from here, it becomes slightly complicated, as you can see. Because here, white doesn't want to lose the center territory. White doesn't want to lose his panuki either. So it's slightly complicated. And also, yeah, white need to watch out about that d8 cutting point. But here, actually, it's not that difficult to actually figure out what should happen. Because that panuki, yeah, black, this move is trying to thread the panuki, right? We know that panuki will not gonna die.
Yeah.
Because, okay, let's see here. In the worst case, this one, we just empty triangle. And do this, white is alive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so in the worst case, white like this is alive. And if you separate it in this way, I are Atari and I'm alive too, right? Other than that, white will, yeah, then that means this one and then we do something to connect, then we are connected.
Yeah.
So although black is namely threatening the panuki, we know that panuki will not gonna die. And then the threat we are facing to as white, we don't want to lose the center. And d8 is a threat. Then what should white do? I think the logic is very clear. Is it? Yeah, so to me, white should just simply, white should simply cut here.
Do something else, yeah.
Yeah, defend the center, fix the cutting point, job done, over. Simple. Yeah. But okay, white in the game, white did similarly, but yeah, to me, white could have cut. Cut is very fine. Yeah. Well, yeah, white did something similarly, and when this one happens, to me, this is not the best, but it works. And white basically has a game again, and the game should be finished just like this. Okay, let's see the drama after. So black was threatening, I'm gonna kill your panuki. Black has to continue.
All right. Yeah.
White push, which is fine because white doesn't want to make that bad exchange. Yeah, which is perfectly fine. And the black now is actually using this shape to annoy white. Yeah, you can see this is the unnecessary trouble white that attachment started making. Yeah. Yeah, because here this one can be true here as what black is asking. Yeah, here is you can push, cut, and you can let that one stone go and then defend this one. But then, are you sure when you defend the border here, and like this, when you ask for living, I can't kill like this? He's asking this kind of theoretical question. Actually, this theoretical question, as my reading, doesn't exist. Because now I cut, this one, I take. Okay, this one comes to a call, of course. This one comes to a call, but this call is also about black living. Yeah, it's still unnecessary. You can see still white is making trouble, right? Yeah. But since this refers to also white living, also refers to black living, then it shouldn't be a problem. Besides, white can also do this way. I capture the 3 first, and then let's play the call. And then this call is not a big deal anymore, right? Yeah. Yeah, and I even have the local threat. So to me, in general, it's not a problem if like this. And if black say, okay, no call, I just kill. Okay, and then this one asking for survival, we take away the eye, capture. I don't think black can cut. Right, yeah. Yeah, then this is snapback. Yeah. Yeah, so actually, white is very fine here, like this. So it's actually not a problem at all, even like this. But you can see there, initially, white is winning the game without any work, without any effort. Here, after all, there's some complication you have to read, which is doable here because we are playing in European Championship and both players has a lot of time. But after all, there's complication. You have to read, and you need to make sure I do not misread. So when you are definitely winning, you don't want to put yourself into this kind of position.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And in the game, White is still trying very hard. Yeah, to actually deal with that. And when he found it here, he actually first he believed his penalty can be in trouble. And second, he is saying, even if, for example, black here going in to ruin me, I can capture the entire left side here.
Oh. Okay.
Which is probably more or less true, but once again, I lose something and then I can get something back when I'm winning the game. Why?
Yeah.
It's so unnecessary. Yeah. And to black black doesn't have a choice. Black has to go in. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And white, yeah, this one is another Sunday. He's threatening to get a 3. Black go back. And white played in better order. So he fixed all the cutting point. He got the left side. But then, black going into the center.
Yeah.
And white need to defend those stones there. Okay. Okay, this is Sunday. And then black is questioning how big your left side really is.
True. Yeah.
Okay, those annoying questions supposed not to exist, and here white created them. But still, I want to tell you here, this is still white game. This is still white game, even like this. And white connect, I was wondering why not take. You get some points and just get points, finish it. This one will also automatically create the next card at C10. Yeah. So in the game, he connect weird. Okay. And he want to actually get a maximum. Yeah.
White was pro in first half, black in second.
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure if white is pro in the first half, because the first half, black did something just simply bad that gave white the lead. And in the second half, you say black is pro. To me, white just did something unnecessary in order to actually make this kind of mess happen. So you would rather say they are both. My wording will be. Black is a pro to mess up stuff in the first half. It's a pro to mess up stuff, and white is a pro to mess up stuff in the second half.
Okay. Nice.
Because it's not like white played well in the first half. It's black played bad, and it's not like black played well in the second half. It's white cooperated.
Yeah.
This is what I can see.
Pro to mess up. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, that is okay. Here I can talk a little bit more. Maybe we have actually talked about this topic before. That is, in Europe, I comment some players, and Miko knows. I say in his goal he does nothing, and here I hope you notice that's seriously a compliment.
Yeah.
Because you can see this black in the first half he did something bad.
Yeah.
And then white actually didn't do anything, right?
Yeah.
White didn't do anything special. White mostly just answered in the proper way, in strong way, of course. Okay, that gave the white lead. In the second half, you say black did well. If white doesn't give him opportunity, how can he do well? There's no way he can possibly do well. So if I enter game, I make sure I don't do anything. I do not do anything. I don't do anything terrible.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be top player. Then you can fight in European Championship. You can actually get a good result.
That's kind of sad, like that you don't do anything and you win. Of course, you have to do something, but like I mean, anything is stupid. But
well,
when you put it that way, that you don't do anything. Yeah.
Think about it. You say, "Hey, I enter game. I didn't do anything. How sad it is." But if the alternative is I do something bad, I ruin something. Like once I have described to my student, in this game you have done something greatly messed up your game.
Yeah.
You have this is what I mean, great. And if I describe what you did in the game in real life, what did you do? I told him what you did basically you are cooking and you burned your kitchen. You burned your kitchen down. That's what you did.
Right. Yeah.
Then, in comparison, don't you prefer to do nothing? I just cook. I cook a meal. I eat it. And you ask me, how well did I cook? Well, it's eatable. I eat it.
Yeah.
Isn't that much better? Yeah.
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 Okay. Yeah. So
but after all, it's kind of like a creative game. So like some people play it for creativity.
yeah.
So you want to do something, but it's very sad that you like every time you try to do something, it's something that creates problems. So you just shouldn't do anything. That's very sad in the creative point of view.
Yeah, it is. So my suggestion here is, if you say, I want to have fun, but I also want to win. I don't want to actually go to tournament and getting slaughtered. What I'm gonna do? This is a suggestion. First, try to hold your breath and don't ask yourself too much on the creative part before you are like strong for that at least. At least. Okay, and after you pass that bar, you can start to think about maybe I can try to do something. Yeah, because starting when you have that strength at the very least, what you are thinking about might be good, but it only might be. Only might be. I can still see many European top players, just like this game has shown, they are trying to do something. It's bad. Yeah.
I'd prefer some burnt food. Come on, did we all lose our sense of adventure?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, burn the food, I don't mind, but if you burn your kitchen, well, good luck. Yeah, see how your parents will gonna talk to you after. Yeah.
Then
all
thank you, Mufasu, for
thanks.
Supporting by watching that. Yes.
Thanks. Okay, yeah, let's continue from here. I think here, White did this one on the left side, and he captured those stones. White is still good.
And Seiko, it is like under construction already, kind of. I just have to find energy to like do the compilations again. Like, usually my energy is going in bursts, so I will do like a lot of the episodes in once. And since I have had like other creative projects at the moment, I haven't done that too many compilations. But I should at least do some for this year because there hasn't been that many this year. So yeah, I have to find that time and energy for that. But yeah, some of the compilations are already under construction, like Do Nothing compilation.
Yeah. Well, what if I enjoy doing things? Well, question: do you mind losing? Do you mind losing? If you say I enjoy doing things, well, I don't mind losing games. You should keep doing what you are doing. Then you should keep doing what you are doing. Yeah. Then don't change anything. Just like Zeno has mentioned, it's my kitchen. I do with what I want. Yeah. Continue. Continue. Sure. Yeah. Because we are playing. Go is a game after all, and we are playing and because it is fun. If I say I'm winning, but I no longer want to play this game.
Yeah.
Actually, some European top players they speak like this. I don't feel like Go is fun, and I'm playing, but actually I might quit anytime. Yeah, like that it will be very sad, and don't be there. Don't be there. But if you say I also want to win, I would like to actually have fun in my game, but I also want to win. Well, then you have to find a balance, and the balance I have suggested to you. I hope.
Yeah, that's a great like a trait that Brody has, like enjoying doing nothing. Like that's so great. Like I would do anything having that trait too, to like to enjoy doing nothing on the go board, because I do not enjoy about doing nothing. That's not great.
Yeah.
You should do review of title game in English like Meijin. I cannot find any content to cover it for such big tournament. That title, it's sad to find that. do not find some stuff in English. Well, the thing is that like because there are not that many English speaking players that can cover such big tournaments because we are not strong enough for those.
Yeah.
So it
But
should be like that we study them like
yeah.
from some Asian pros or something, and like they teach us first, so we can even teach like weaker ones in Europe. So that would that would of course like take way too much time, like to actually study the game so much that we can teach it forward. So that's
Yeah.
why. That's why.
But you don't need to worry because we are gonna have a Go Jam at some point, hopefully soon in a few weeks. And there,
Then-
when Auntie will be with us,
Yeah.
Auntie will, you can say, can we talk about the main game? And Auntie will not gonna say no to any game because
like
Auntie is strong enough to talk about any pro game.
Yeah, because luckily our friend from Finland is a pro in Japan.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So yeah, we can do that when we have those special streams.
Right. Okay, but yeah, let's continue from here. So after white cut here, white is still totally good. But okay, here I need to actually tell one important detail, and it's about bottom left corner. And here it's too difficult for people to read. I will just show it. Okay. So we know that in this corner, this cut exists.
Yeah.
Okay. This PB exists. And then this one.
Right.
And if white say, I just want to do this, and cut, and this one, this one, this one, I'm the triangle.
Oh, and E2 is in the right.
So this one, there's two liberties. So white, after the white connect here, white still cannot enter. White still need to capture and black win the race.
Nice.
Yeah, which means when this one happens, to go down is not a choice for white. So white will need to connect from here, and this one, and then white climb, and get a connection here. Look like white still win the race because if black just take liberty, white wins, right? Yeah, white still win by one. But here there's a small problem. Throw in, this. So technically, this one happens. Black is threatening. I'm gonna play the call here, right?
Yeah.
So white may actually say, no, I fix it. Black say, I insist. Okay, if white still say do nothing well, you cannot run away from this.
Yeah, and E2, E1 also doesn't do much because like F1 is Atari, so.
Yeah. So yeah. Let's say here, white take a liberty from here, black throw in, and white say I throw in first. Well, then you face to a real call here.
Yeah.
So in this corner, this code does exist, and this code finally become a real story. The code itself is not a real story, but it become a story, and this is actually the decisive part of the game.
B1. Chat wants to see B1 from that variation.
Okay.
Forward, and the D1, then B1.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah, I didn't finish yet. This one, fix it. Not completely. Black throw in by himself. If white say no call, well, black can argue. I take liberty. You still say no call. No, it's a call.
Yeah, so it's step call then. So this is the best.
Yeah, so it is actually a one-step call that is threat white here in this corner. So this corner, the correct answer here is black is threatening a one-step call, which is something.
Yeah.
And white is leading the game, white worry about it. I understand that. But it's after all a one-step call, so white is supposed not to worry that much about it.
Right.
Because it's not like white has zero call threat. But yeah, in this corner, I should tell this is a story here. Okay.
Yeah. 2 steps now.
Because you have one step, it comes to a real call, so one step call.
But you have to also play A7, right? Or
let me see. So in case if you do like this, then one, and the next move this one, white can still tanuki, and now you cannot tanuki anymore. So to me, it's one step go.
So white can.
Because this one you cannot tanuki anymore. Yeah.
I can tanuki once, so it's one step.
Yeah.
I guess so. Yes.
White can at the most tanuki once. Yeah.
One step more than direct call. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the way we count it. Yeah. Anyways, so B1 is correct. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is something I plan to talk about, but earlier I read about people's comment and questions. I forgot it. Yeah.
Right.
So B1 is correct, but this is actually what black is aiming at. So there's some story, but it's not that big a deal. However, white knows about it. I'm not sure if black knows about it, but white clearly know about it, and it comes to the last minute drama because here, this one, white is totally good here. Black Atari and now we enter endgame.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and so white fix it. Yeah, and we just played endgame. Yeah, nothing special. It's just endgame. Yeah, so both sides played the sure endgame. That is surely correct for both. Yeah. And this one is the first one to me in endgame. I slightly question, but it's not a big deal. Okay, and around here, all right. And around here, number one, the normal endgame is supposed to be this one, connect, and then, for example, white just finish this one.
Right.
And white block in the center, to me, white wins. Over.
Okay.
Yeah, this block is actually one of the biggest move all the time on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And in the game, okay, remember the bottom left corner story?
The term step go sucks as you don't know if it means a go with more stages or with approach moves. Well, stage go is also something like go terminology can be very confusing. Like there are several different kind of goes and yeah, just yeah, some use like stage go also for that situation. So step or stage is different.
Yeah.
But yeah, step is usually that you have to play like approach moves, and stage is kind of like that you have two stages of goals. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah. So at this moment, this game lost for pretty long, and I wasn't there at the stage because this is about this European Championship. This European Championship, their venue is 15 minutes walk away from the main tournament venue. 15 minutes, and I still remember Antti has a description. Outside of the European Championship venue, you can actually hear the what is that animal? The cow. You can hear the cow. Yeah, right outside of the European Championship venue.
Right.
And on the street, on the street, when you are walking towards the European Championship, you can actually also hear about lamb and chicken, or you can see and hear them, of course. Yeah, so that is the circumstances around there. Yeah, luckily European Championship players, they mostly focus in the game. Otherwise, if they pay a little bit attention, I mean, if they are distracted a little bit away from the board, they can easily hear the cow. Yeah.
How about the smell?
The smell is normal. I didn't, because they are still playing in a well-equipped building. Yeah. So the circumstance is still good. If I complain about anything missing, they don't have a store there to buy like coffee or some sort of drink. Yeah, they don't have that. But the building is well equipped.
But how about if you go outside? Did you smell some poop?
I didn't smell anything, but it could be. I already had COVID at the time, so I can't smell anything. It could be. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. To me,
That's right, Mofasu. Like if you have been living on the countryside, you know how it smells from like some distance away.
Yeah. Yeah, so they are actually playing in that kind of circumstances. Yeah, this is something I remember clearly. But yeah, the point is quite a distance away from the main tournament venue. So, and that day, Alien was playing in the European Championship venue. But yeah, we would like to actually come back to the main venue to meet up with Oscar, because outside of the main venue, there's tent. And then we just sit inside the tent there, and then we actually watch this game. We can watch the game online where we discuss about this game, and also also Alliance game with Dimitro. Yeah, so we were no longer at the European Championship venue. Yeah, when we were watching this game anymore. So we have no idea at this point of the game how much time does both players have. Consider the time setting is 40. If I remember, it's 45 minutes and then 40 seconds Fisher, something like that, or 50 minutes, 40 seconds Fisher.
Oh, it's different from the Open.
It's same. I think it's same.
Fisher? There has never been Fisher in Congressman I played.
Yeah, but nowadays in both the main tournament and the European Championship, they are using Fisher.
Wow.
Yeah, they are both Fisher, which means you play a single stone there, it gives you 40 seconds. So actually, I suppose this should have a lot of time.
So they have different clocks then, because Fisher is not option in the old clocks, right?
Oh yeah, but I think nowadays all the clock is set. At least there in the European Go Congress, they set with Fisher.
Okay. Yeah. They are not those red ones.
No, they are all black ones. Yeah, those black ones.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, I believe both players at this point still have a lot of time, especially consider this game was. I think this game finished at least an hour earlier than Alien's game. At least 1 hour. So both players still have a lot of time. And that is why here I just expect both players will gonna play normal in the game. And that call is the last thing we were discussing there. But since it's one-step call, the white shape is in general strong as this board, as you can see. So we didn't really consider about that too much. Yeah. But then what happened here is in the game, white push, and I'm pretty sure white has a lot of time here. So white doesn't. It's not like I need to play a move in order to earn 40 seconds.
Right.
But this exchange, the consequences, his corner is dead.
Wow. Yeah. It loses a liberty, right?
Yeah. So this exchange means his corner is dead, and he didn't realize he played here, which is not even the biggest end game. Yeah, still, like in the center, this one is bigger.
But isn't this now not just straight go, not like dead?
Straight go?
Yeah, because if it was one step go before, shouldn't it be now like just direct go?
No, that one will not gonna exist anymore, because like this, Black will not gonna play those drama stuff. Black just take liberty.
Right. Yeah.
You take away that liberty, then Black doesn't need to do the drama. Eventually, Black lose by one liberty, so Black has to do something dramatic.
Right.
Yeah.
True. Whoops.
Yeah. So this happened, and white plays here, and Black didn't see that. So yeah, that's why I'm saying So if I remember correctly, Valery knows very clearly about this corner. There's a story. He just forgot it. When he pushed, and Tanguy doesn't even know about it. So when Tanguy plays this attachment, Valery suddenly realized, crap, I take away my own liberty. I mean, I didn't see what happened there. I can only assume that is the case from what happened in the game.
Yeah.
So you can see here, white push, and so here the order is wrong. But okay, to me here, this order to me is wrong. So to me, what has happened here is white take, would drop this one, and then like this.
Yeah.
I mean, it is the same shape as what in the game, but we have talked about the European Championship last time. the scriber, they just look at the shape and they may miss some order.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what happened is actually when attachment happens, when I suddenly realize, oh, I take away my liberty, the corner will gonna die, so I take. And then this happens, this moment black wins.
Wow.
Or maybe it is this moment it become extremely close. So it is about who wake up and who get H11.
And just because of that stupid D6.
Just because of that stupid D6. Yeah, I remember when we were discussing about this game, because we were talking about this game and also Alliance game remotely. So when this moment has happened, when we were discussing about this game, none of us, I mean me, Auntie, and Oscar, none of us noticed this exchange. So when this one happens, and then the scriber showed us that this is what happened. We say, what? Why? What? Intentionally want to lose this game because we didn't really notice about that exchange, and also the scriber his orders wrong. Two factors. Yeah. But okay, if I remember correctly, actually here it's not necessarily like black win the game. The game become extremely close, and here it is about who get H11 after this. Yeah, and it's black. So this moment we know black wins. Yeah. So this game is actually eventually decided by this kind of random factor. I mean, I will fully understand if this is a fast game, and what is saying I need to actually feature, I need to buy time. So I play a move, or maybe Japanese way. I mean, I play a move, I get another 30 seconds, for example. I fully understand. But I remember clearly because in this European Championship, they actually put a camera above the they put a camera either above or very close by to the players. So when they are playing, it's at the same time streaming on Discord, and we can actually see their clock. So we know that both players have a lot of time, especially Valerie has even more time. Then this push is actually unbelievable.
Yeah.
This push is unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah, and this is how White lost the game.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of silly.
Yeah.
What level are those players? You can see here in our information here that black is.
That was just joking. That was that.
Oh, okay.
You see that kappa and the gray face. That's that they are just joking.
I see. Okay. Yeah. So this is how the game is decided. I remember in the end. I'm not sure if you want to see after, because after that is just a normal end game.
Yeah, that is a like indicator for sarcasm in on Twitch.
Yeah, after that, nothing special. It's just a normal end game. They played till the end. I will just play it out. Yeah, not saying there's no mistake, but then after that, nothing special.
Yeah, that's sad. Wow.
Yeah. So what is the margin like this in the end? Okay, I will just see. Oh, they didn't really say it, so I have to use this one.
At least score estimator says.
Score estimator is at 6.5, huh? Yeah. In my mind, it's less than that.
Could be.
Yeah, but anyways, so you can see here, black basically take all those for free. All those.
No broken letters, clearly a low quality game.
Yeah. Also, white is supposed to get a center block. Somehow black get it. That's another thing that is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So well, that's what happened. Okay. Earlier we were talking about do something or not to do something. Yeah. I actually want to actually show this game. Everything has happened. Do you recall one thing? They are intentionally doing something and it's good. In my mind, it's like anyone who does something is bad. As long as you do not do anything, you just play, then everything is fine. You just do the normal stuff everybody is doing. Like, for example, here, this center, this block.
Yeah.
Actually, there, I block there, I get the entire center territory. Black push in, I can no longer control the situation there. Then it's broken. Normal people, we are all gonna defend that territory, right?
Yeah.
And why never did? Why never did?
Yeah, it's kind of like driving a car. Like when you already know the rules of like driving a car, you shouldn't do anything special. Like that's usually a bad idea if you do something special. So like you should just drive the car like the rule says, and like then you arrive to the destination. But the moment you start to do something special on the road, then it's not good thing. Drifting, yeah, drifting with the car or anything. So like, yeah, no. Let's drive this line. This is this where the cars are coming at us. That's more exciting. Let's go there. No. You shouldn't. Just drive the car home and safely. Especially when you are winning, especially you know that you are already are having a time, you shouldn't do something special because you will just not probably get there where you are going.
Okay, yes. People voted for this game. Only after the opening, I realized, okay, yeah, this is a game actually I have watched closely. Yeah, so I can probably give some more about what I was thinking about in the game. Also, I'm actually sharing with some part, especially when I'm analyzing about Go carefully about is this slightly better, is that slightly better. Actually, I also shared some opinion from Ante and Oscar. Yeah.
Initial D style. Drifting with the two tires.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, that's everything about this game. So this is how Tanguy qualified to the to Thursday. So yeah, Oscar get to pair with Tanguy, and well, Tanguy didn't. I guess it's kind of acceptable that Tanguy has won this game in the end because Tanguy didn't do too many bad things in comparison to what White did. In comparison, yeah, it's just a comparison. But consider their previous game result. Because I mean, because Oscar has told me that before before their game that Thursday, Oscar has won against Tanguy 5 games in a row, and actually throughout the time before Tanguy become pro and after Tanguy become pro. So Oscar was very confident against Tanguy. Yeah, so we were quite happy in the end. We said, okay, we got Tanguy, but actually we were probably happy either way.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, I guess that's pretty much everything about this game. Then we should also enter a short break. So I'm gonna get the mana. But before that, probably we should actually decide what is the second game we talk about.
Yeah. Your camera is like one time it was like way up and now it's way down. So if you can like put your camera a little bit up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. It's actually not about my camera. It's about the way I sit. Yeah. Here I'm sitting in a proper way. Sometimes I sit in a very relaxed way, so like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all about my way of sitting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the next games.
So we have the 4 games from earlier. Should we just choose from those 4, maybe?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, let's do that to save time because it's already 8.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, it's already 8. Yeah.
So let's do the poll and next. What's game to review? We had
Yeah, Asu had a second most vote. Doesn't mean he will gonna win this time.
Let's put Assu Pase this time, and then
Yeah.
then we have Ben, Zero, and was it Fredda? No, I forgot which games they were.
Stanislav Nikola, that one I remember.
Right.
And then there's who is Freda? Benzero Freda.
Ah, it was Ben, Zero, and Fredda. Okay.
Benzero Freda. So those are the two from the top 8. And before top 8, there was also with Pache. And
Yeah.
what is the other one? Anyone will remind me what? Oh, that is Oscar Tangi.
Ah, Oscar. Okay, so those 4, and
Yeah.
3 minutes, and the voting is in that direction.
Yeah.
So do your things and vote for the next game.
Yeah, please vote. We have over 30 people. I expect a relatively good amount of vote.
Yeah.
Yes, I guess. Yeah, please vote. Please vote. You know, anytime there's voting, I would strongly promote the voting.
That would have been like also a way to save time. Like if you are really like out of time to like. Okay, somebody used the win vote. Assu. Okay, that's it then.
The voting result doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's how you vote.
God, yeah. Okay, I'm not sure if. Okay, I actually expect one from the top 8 will gonna come. Then I don't need to download in this Discord troublesome way. I still have to. Let me see. So is Asu with Patch?
Yeah. I really wanted Chikuti to be wrong. Okay. Well, but this is the democracy. Like if you use
democracy here.
Yeah, if you use enough money, then you obviously win the voting. Yes.
Yeah.
That's how democracy works. Yes.
Yeah. It's same problem. I need to use. I need to add STF.
Finland is actually like one of the least like what is the term again? My term memory is horrible. Like to get money from someone to do something in politics.
Donation?
What was it?
Donation or what?
Corrupt. Yeah,
bribing?
Corruption. Yes.
Oh, corruption. Okay.
Yes. Finland is one of the least corrupted countries in the world. Well, bribing is like probably the same thing.
Yeah, same thing. I hope this time.
Yeah, all Nordic countries rank high, almost everything. Like that's just how it's done. Yeah.
Okay, Nico, you can join me now, and let me see again. So Asu was white, and Alexandro was black.
Least corrupted is not what you would say for a country with low corruption levels. Oh, okay. Well, I don't speak English, so. So yeah, it was Asu is which one?
White.
Okay. Who was the opponent? I already forgot. Pase, yes.
Alexandro.
Alessandro, is it that way?
Can't see anything. Alexandro, yes. But and I think he's Fordan.
Fordan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess I have played him.
Yeah, he's Fordan. In this tournament, yeah, this time in European Championship, we have some foreign players, including, including some of my students. Yeah, because some people didn't really come for different reasons. So I think the for people who applied and who are above 2,400, also I think 2,410, above 2,410, they all get to play eventually.
In Finland, the one who parties the hardest wins the vote. Yes, that's how it goes.
Well, okay, this is actually our fame, not this. I'm sorry to hear that.
I mean, yeah, like I'm kind of tired of hearing this news already. But like, I mean, like, yeah, we are talking obviously about the Finnish Prime Minister.
Yeah.
She did, like, for me, in my eyes, she did nothing wrong. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
like, she was just partying with her friends, and like somebody just put it out. There's even rumors that they did it intentionally or whatever to like shake the image of like prime ministers a little bit. But like, yeah, who would even like do like if it wasn't intentional, who would do that? Like when you have a prime minister as your friend.
Actually, I was wondering who is that boring person who did this. It's ridiculous. I don't understand.
Yeah. And this kind of news, like going like for weeks, it's like so boring to even hear about this. Like I'm so tired of hearing. Like also the point that like there has been many cases of like partying politicians before, and they have usually been like male, and it's just like, well, they are just Trump, or they are just what is the similar guy in UK, and like, yeah, there has been so many cases like this. But then when it's like a woman, it's suddenly a big thing. Like, wow, she partied. Like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mikko, actually, Yakago might be right. I'm checking, but it could be Alexandro is 5-star.
Ah, okay.
It could be because he reminded me, and Alexandro is 5-star. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, yeah. I guess I played Alessandro Passe when he was 4-star.
Yeah, but yeah, Yakago is right. But okay, let's.
Oh my god, politicians are also people that party? What?
Mikko, we still need a few minutes break, and I'm gonna get back. Okay?
Yeah. So we are going on a break, and I will show you the compilation of last year. So see you in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
What?
My life, nothing special. I just had some interesting time with bird in the past few nights. And then several birds come over, and they basically speak to me and lead me the way. And what?
Good description of us. Mikko is some random dude. Oh, Jeff is some strong random dude.
Decent, capture, and haha, you're not alive as a whole.
Together they are funny random dudes.
This is not fun.
I was the kid who wanted to have candy, and then you were like, no. We just had candy yesterday, like a train, like choo-choo.
You build a tree in your yard. Why is that?
Problem, officer? You have to build like 2 walls and a hut.
I'm a strong man. I'm the best in the world.
You take it or go home and sleep.
Huh?
Can you hear the music here? The music is basically one tone. Not alive.
Okay. Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Oh my god.
Born to be one. Du hast mich gefragt.
Yeah, but
donation goal going on. Donation for Antti.
We can do this, huh?
Yeah, it's there. Go Jam, hype. We have a special guest, Antti Törmänen, famous from Do You Want to Be a Millionaire question in Finland.
What is the meaning of life? I'm not a strong chess player or anything. I don't even know that much about chess. What? I have no idea what's going on here. Cockroach is not living, it's not dying.
I think there's some cool story, huh?
Definitely some cool story.
Ghost Story.
The ghost story.
Scary.
You only take down the edge, so the main cake remain.
When you cannot get all of the cake, but you want to get as much as possible, then you just grab it from the middle.
Yeah, exactly. Don't go from the edge.
Just take a spoon and like stick right in the middle and just start eating.
Just for our viewers, when Auntie said realistically, that has nothing to do with this game.
Just this? I'm just.
Cut me, please.
Ah.
And he does. Just do it. But those cartridges were amazing. Do you have the 5? Or do you have to resign?
Do you want to happily lose a game or sadly win a game?
Oh my God.
Oh no. And 5 first?
No, come on. What? Oh gosh.
Like, yeah, delicious is normal, right?
Yeah,
that's not
delicious. Yeah.
Very.
Delicious.
So I would say it's extremely delicious.
I think even the Japanese say it's just oishi, oishi.
What is the opposite then?
The taste is fine.
Disgusting. This Portuguese is disgusting. Where's my pizza? Yeah, where's the pizza? I checked my pizza behind the door. It wasn't still there. We talked about AI. We talked about food. My pizza didn't come.
I don't know how you managed to have a lot of fun.
It annoys me that there's a fruit fly and I bet it knows. It knows that I'm doing something that I cannot kill it.
It's dead, huh?
Got it. Hello, welcome back. Yeah. We are in the middle of sucking our premiere for partying. No, not really. Yeah, it's a topic that I have wanted to like vent out for someone. So now you have to be the guys who will hear about this. So the most ridiculous thing was to me the part that they were singing some song that had like lyrics of like I guess they changed the lyrics themselves a little bit, but anyway they were just singing some song that was like I guess it was even a rap song, which is always about drugs and stuff like that. So they were singing a song, and then there was like some part that sounded like that they was singing something drug related. So then they demanded that the prime minister has to go and take a drug test. Like, what? Like, the other week she was like attending some rock concert, and that was completely fine. Like they were like even praising that our prime minister goes to like rock concerts, and then she's singing at home, and this is suddenly like a horrible thing that she has done. Like what have you been doing like at your free time? Yeah, like why is she even like agreed to take the drug test like that? But I mean like yeah, I would probably done it too. Like I wouldn't have anything to hide, so I would just go and like show them how ridiculous it is. But like she goes to rock concert, better check for STDs. Yeah. Remember that it was the word jauho, yeah, meaning flour, but also like apparently misheard actually jallu. Yeah, jallu, like alcohol. So yeah, clearly she has done some drugs because she's just singing about something. Even if it would be jauho, that would be completely ridiculous to think that she has done some drugs. Like, come on. Like, I can be singing anything, like I can be playing anything, and I can like yeah, just, like doesn't mean that I'm doing those like for real. And like, in which era are these people living who are accusing her? People nowadays are not able to think logically and jump on one stupid train to another. Yeah. It reminds me of like episodes of South Park that people are suddenly getting crazy. Like they suddenly get crazy about one thing, and they like everyone is like losing their minds. Like they are like doing something stupid and like yeah. it's kind of like a real life South Park episode now about this. I believe rumors and demands for drug tests came from Teuvo Hakkarainen, a somewhat historically controversial leader of the Finnish party, a conservative party. Yeah, just like shouting out like, hey, maybe you should go to a drug test, and like some people took it seriously and like what? Oh, hello, Virveli. Have you also read about our prime minister? What do you think about her? We are just like amused here, like how ridiculous are the news, and like why is it even the thing that we are talking about here? Like, what? Yeah, who haven't? Yeah. Well, Segu hadn't. I guess Segu had missed this. Being in the bliss of like not knowing about this is like something that I would like to also enjoy. And I don't even like read that much news. Like I don't want to like fill my head with the shit that it is usually. Like I will read the like good articles and stuff like that. Like I've learned about the world other ways, like following some like NASA or whatever, like and some science channels and stuff like that. So those are the news that I want to hear. So like why would I read, like, for example, some yellow papers which are completely like just clickbaits and like bad news all the time? So I don't read that much. I just glance over and like but these news are of course like some of the news are just so big that you, even if you wouldn't read any news, you will hear about them like somewhere. Like if nothing else, that some of your friends will just shove it in your face. Like you will not miss news, the big news, if you are not reading about news. Happiest country in the world. Wonder why? Well, like yeah, like if our leaders can also take like life like not too seriously, then that's telling something about our people. But yeah, Finnish people are always laughing about the like fact that we are happiest country. Like we have like one of the highest rank of like suicides, for example. So, and everyone complaining about everything all the time, like weather and darkness and yeah. Kimi Räikkönen is he still in the news?
He somehow entered the news, I think, yesterday, for he want to play some American car race.
Yeah, he's doing those now. Happiest country in the world because of the depressed people leave. Oh god, that's dark. Yeah, that's a dark way to see that. Well, it's this job that is you should be on duty all the time. Then it's not good to have that kind of party on holidays. You should be able to be a human. Yeah, like who can expect that you do this kind of very stressful job without losing a little bit? Like it will burn you up. Like you have to get like out some steam sometimes if you have this kind of stressful like responsible job. So like I totally get it that she has to like party a little bit to like, balance it out. That she doesn't lose her mind or something. Yeah. Consume most of the depression medicine. Yeah. My doctor told me 700k people in Finland use depression and anxiety drugs. Yeah, that's a huge number compared to like how many people we actually have. So that's almost like a fifth of the people in Finland, or like not fifth, but like, well, 700 is now like close to 1 million, and we have only like 5 million. So yep. Isn't that funny that when the press asked Kimi Räikkönen if he was worried that his NASCAR career might be not successful, Kimi answered, "Well, that's just if it isn't not a big. Well, what if it isn't not a big deal? What if it is not a big deal?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I mean, yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
After 2007, nothing is a big deal to him, right? He's just enjoying.
Yeah.
everything.
It's just going. Yeah. Who cares? Like
Yeah.
who should care?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's come back to the game, maybe. Yeah. We still have this game here. I have never seen this game. I have no idea what's going on there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm very surprised to hear we talk about the European Championship. So Asu played 2 games and he lose 2, so double knockout. Then he's out. I'm very surprised we get to talk about both his games.
Yeah.
How many fields do we have here? Actually, we have 36 people here. I don't suppose we have like a third. All right. Okay.
Stats show at least that we have most of the people that were watching are Finns. And then the next ones were like I guess German.
Probably. Okay, but in any case, let's look at the game. So Alexander is black.
Pizza all time. How many people are eating pizza at the moment? It's usually that people are eating pizza on Fridays somehow. Pizza time here. Nice. I didn't have pizza today.
Okay. Why do want to play like this? Okay, it's fine. I mean, it's fine, but I don't remember when last time I played like this. Normally, that wall is not used in this way nowadays. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure. You can do that. Unattach. Yeah. Cut. Okay.
Is this bottom right opening just well-known Joseki?
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you have played only 1 week, I recommend highly to not learn any Josekis for a while. Just play.
Yeah, just play.
Yeah. Don't waste your time on Joseki. Like that's not the way to learn Go. It's not like chess that you learn like openings and that you must know them to like actually play. I don't actually know about like chess like after AlphaGo or like Alpha Chess or whatever it was called in your chess world, but like I don't know how it affected chess, but like at least in Go world it was like Joseki is not even that big of a deal, like because like most of the Josekis that we learned before AlphaGo just vanished. AI showed some new Josekis, but like in general they don't matter that much.
Yeah. You can also like say use like a bot and check out the moves, but normally once again here if I still want to talk about this criteria. Normally, even for European top players, if we say in the opening you drop 1 point, and in the middle game you drop 2 points, your moves are fine in general. Yeah.
But if you are a beginner, like don't watch too much about like how AI play and stuff like that. Just you can of course like review games and see like what are the most like the biggest mistakes you had, but of course like as a beginner you will have like a million mistakes, so yeah, don't be so strict about it.
Yeah, this opening is like this. White put all the stones on his own side. At least I'm not a fan of this, but maybe White enjoy to have something big, or at least it looks big. Okay.
That is a good point also that Seiko said, like learning Joseki will probably make your play weaker if you are a beginner, because like you try to remember something and like you don't even understand like what is going on in that variation, and if your opponent plays out of that variation, you think that you should punish or something, and like it's just don't follow Joseki at all if you are new. But yeah, let's go forward.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, initially, if I were black, I wouldn't even care about this area, because this area, even if white play another move, it's not all white territory anyway. And the bottom left area around like G3 area, no matter what, is already white territory. So it's just about the other half, and white need to move to make it territory. So to me, that's inefficient. If I were black, I would just play elsewhere. But black does care. Yeah, black does care about it. So then this is probably what white want. So white will now find a target to attack.
Yeah, it just looks scary, but like it's not. It shouldn't be.
Yeah, just to think about it. For example, you don't do anything. White play another move. How like this?
Yeah,
you still don't do anything. You still don't do anything. White still need another. Now it's territory. I agree.
Yeah.
But white need to play 2 moves in a row, and white only get the bottom area as territory, and he already played twice. And black just get another move. Yeah, as black, I'm very fine. But this is the way. This is let's say my way is basically I'm relaxed and I just do my own business. And the black way is basically, hey, let's fight. And it look like white want to fight and black also want to fight. Then there will be fight.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. So this is an attitude. Sure, jump out. It's not that easy for white. How white we gonna attack this? Oh, so white doesn't do anything. Okay.
Okay, one go. Let's go. There will be fight.
Yeah, but there still will be, because for now, white probably doesn't know what to do on those 2 stones. Eventually, you have to take action. This is a burden white has left to himself, because white invests so many moves at the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah. G4, okay. What? Oh, you mean for white? K6 is also an option, but
to cap.
I mean, this one, I personally prefer this one as white, because in the future, I may go back to territory. And this way is offensively, this one is basically no more negotiation. Let's just show cards here. That's basically the way here. I wouldn't say this is not a way, but this is distant away from my style. I mean, I definitely wouldn't play as white or like this already earlier, but if I have to face this, I'd rather just this one and leave. In the future, this one is a possibility. And also to attack this one as a whole, also as a possibility. So here, possibility exists. I just want to leave the possibility to negotiate, or you may say chill. Yeah, that comes with no chilling. Then we have to directly face to it. Yeah.
Play J4, I would consider it a good exchange as black already.
It could be, but I think the difference is too small that at my level, I don't think it matters, I guess. Yeah, because here, let's say nowadays we have AI, so gradually we are learning about in our games what matters, what doesn't matter. I don't think that matters. Yeah, so I'd rather leave the flexibility. Okay, and white Tanuki. And black Atari here, okay. White came weird. White either connect or not connect. What is Kema? Okay. Yeah, the Kema means hey, I'm threatening your bottom. Well, you get the right side benefit for free. Kind of like that. Then black take care of the bottom. Yeah, to me, white answer white. So at least the second line peep exists.
He did it in the last game too?
This one to me is just weird, because this one, that exchange means black benefit on the right side and white just purely threatening the bottom more. And I don't do this business. But again, he lost the flexibility. Huh? I thought black should take care of the bottom. What is this? So black insists I will get the red side territory. Well, my bottom is fine, huh? All right. I'm sorry. I 100% didn't expect this move. Sorry. I mean, the Kema is surprising enough. This is even more surprising because on this board we say, what is big? There's so many big things existing. And black insists on getting the red side, which is just nothing special, not normal big, while hurting the bottom. I wouldn't imagine this as a choice. Yeah, but this is more like a black is showing an attitude as a challenger. He is speaking to white. Red side will be my territory, and the bottom you still cannot kill me, even if you add more stones. It's kind of like showing an attitude, not necessarily rational or let's say logical in goal. Yeah. It's just showing an attitude. I didn't expect this. Okay, so what? And why do you refuse to honey? Okay, why do you refuse to honey? This is funny. Okay, will anyone know to honey here? Okay, I don't get it. Why do you refuse to honey this one? Why the jump? Why do you refuse to honey?
So he's really just going for the 2 stones and nothing else?
Then black will just keep doing. Black didn't. To me, black has to keep doing it because otherwise, well, yeah, let's say black earlier said, I keep adding stone on the right side. Even if you add a stone on the bottom, you still not you cannot kill me. He has no choice but to continue speaking like this, right?
The last game had a very similar sequence, I swear, even with this jump. I guess I have some memory of this kind of thing also, but
okay, I don't remember anything. Last game with Freda, or what do you mean last game?
I mean, what? Was it us also, or I've played?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Also with Freda. Is that also with Freda?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, that also with Freda. This one, I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember specifics either. So, yeah.
No, but okay, let's see what black did. This jump is very surprising. He wedged. Okay, he is basically speaking the same language. He wedged, however, will white fight against it. God, I'm considering the most brutal way. Is this possible? Yeah, okay, I know he didn't do it. Not impossible, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible. Yeah, that is why I didn't consider the wedge. But okay, black is yeah. At least here, black logic is consistent. So this one is similar as Nobby. Yeah. Okay, and so white just answer. Okay, this is a competition. So black is saying, I give you more stone, you cannot kill me. White is saying, I'm getting more stone. Dare you not answering me? Yeah, this is basically this kind of contest. And black is getting heavily on the red side. Now white is basically pushed to kill the bottom.
Yeah.
Here white paid too much. I support black here. White paid way too much. And I don't think white can kill black.
So it wasn't last week? Okay.
Okay.
I have some memory, like, in this area of the board. I remember there were some jumps in some game, but yeah, I don't remember anything. Anything specific.
Let's see here. I mean, I didn't really support black starting from P10, but since white really gave everything to white on the right side. Sorry, white really gave black everything on the right side. I support black because to me, white cannot kill the board. That part is true. And white has time to relax like this. I thought white has to peep something. I thought white has to do like this and say, you dare connect, I'm gonna kill your stick.
Yeah.
I didn't expect white still have time to relax like this after he pays so much on the right. Okay, now black can just run. What? Black still refused to run. Actually, I mean, I may not disagree with black. Like even like this, I don't think white can kill. But I wouldn't go that far. I mean, black already getting so much on the red side. I wouldn't go this far. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah. So white keep asking the same question. This is the same competition. Black say, even if I Tanuki, I wouldn't die. White say, are you really sure you will not gonna move? This is same competition continue. Yeah. I mean, the language we all understand. It's just not very much like Go competition. Yeah. It's kind of like they are just speaking and pointing finger to each other. If they are pointing finger speaking to each other in this competition, I fully understand. It's just that's not good. Yeah, we are playing Go here. Yeah, Go factor so limited. And finally, black come back. Okay, thank you. But like this, then at the very least here, this one can hardly be considered as a good exchange to black. At least that. But still, in general, black is the one who scored here. Consider red side black get a lot. Black really doesn't want to play K3. What would K3 shape-wise white wedge? I mean, if I were black, I'm personally in support of black to run to the center, because if that gets sealed in there, even if black leave at the bottom, is kind of narrow, and white center means something. And like this, how wide we're gonna make the bottom territory is still a question to him. So I will leave that for him to answer. So in general, to me, is black is okay here. Okay, white still have time to do this. Yeah, so black just not jump again. White is just handing black the lead kind of easily. Yeah, so what is this white area now? Yeah, because white has spent a move at there and there. Well, let black to jump in the middle and run out. Then you invest those stones forward. Yeah. Yeah, white can hardly explain he invests those stones forward. Yeah, so clearly black score here. Okay. K3 is so big though. White can L4 and create a ton of territory. I don't disagree with that, but that is so big. I wouldn't say it is anything special in comparison to like if you say that one will be described as so big. I guess we can say R14 is so big. We can say F17 is so big. So it's nothing special. Yeah. Yeah, and we may also say here, so here the main thing is that one is nothing special. And if black is still in, the center will be something we do not know. So to jump into the center, we're going to take away this uncertainty. Well, the bottom is not anything we cannot compensate. So I agree with black here. Yeah, so white did this one. Okay, so white is threatening black bottom group in which he knows that he cannot kill once again. So black will, as his attitude, just answer. Even I will answer. Okay, now he tiger. Okay. Oh, he tiger. Okay. Okay, and take away the eye. This shape isn't it the case that most people will just do this? Yeah, so bottom is in general connected, and it's difficult for black to break it. Yeah. Yeah, what's this? This one is weird. Yeah. This one is weird. I don't understand this move. Yeah. Looks like they intentionally go like narrower. Why? Why? Yeah, I'm trying to get it. Okay, what's wrong with this move? Let's see. Is there anything wrong with this one? You cannot came because then white push and cut. You kick, he will gonna honey. No, I don't see anything wrong with this one. At this moment, I think white should actually take this one. So to take away black k3, because here at this moment, after black has that j5 stone, this block become bigger. Because of white, those two stones short of liberty. So here, as white, to me, it's so natural to K minor. But yeah, white play this one is odd. This is like white played a half move.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I played here.
Yeah, it's like they heard you, Zeno. They don't want to play.
So black is actually aiming at the counterattack. Black is probably fed up by you are threatening me, I'm just defending. I think black is kind of like saying I'm fed up. Yeah, that is the attitude, but I'm very much enjoying to be attacked. You know, so far because I just put my money into my pocket. So you want to attack me by paying me, continue. Yeah, I will just enjoy that, but black doesn't enjoy that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't really fix the card. Card still exists. And so now he kind of fixed the card. Oh, it's so odd. So what is claiming he kind of fixed the card well, he kind of fixed the border, in which actually he fixed neither. Especially the bottom. Now this block everybody will play, right?
Yeah.
And the white shape is so awkward. Yeah, so one need to go back like this.
They finally played K3, you know. Look at it. They played it.
Yeah, but this way I really don't understand white.
Nick and Roccoism, thanks for following. Roccoism sounds very familiar. Some Finnish guy. Remember who? But hello.
Yeah, well, now black is basically alive. Yeah, we just look at the board. Black already have I shape at the board. Yeah, earlier I didn't care too much about K3 because it's just a territory. Now it is instantly and with I shapes. Black got it instantly with I shapes. Yeah, okay, now black can chill again. So black chill in this way, okay? Okay, fine.
All
yeah,
mine.
Because yeah. Okay, yeah, Miko, you can feel this. Yeah, from your language, I feel like you can feel this. Can you? Yeah, you can feel this. You can feel how they spoke.
Yeah.
I mean, in this game, they both spoke too much. They should play Go. They are both speaking too much. Yeah, because from a Go perspective, from Go perspective, it's more like black playing somewhere on the right side. That makes more sense. Somewhere on the right side, because left side is just a territory. But not saying this move is small. It's definitely big, and black is definitely good here. Well, yeah. Once again, here, black is good here. If you ask me, did black play well? I don't know. Black is playing. Mostly white played for him, right? Yeah, white did all the contribution. I don't know what white is doing. So black is just doing the normal stuff. Yeah. Okay. What? Okay. So white insists, I am attacking. You say I'm not attacking. I am attacking.
Wow.
You can insist, but black is not in anything. Black can leave anytime easily. Yeah, so now black come to laugh at white shape. How to answer this shape? Yeah, so yeah, black just play the simplest way to live. You know, later when black play L2, that's the most annoying moment. As if I were white, I can possibly imagine. Yeah, because yeah, there's a throw-in Atari and a first line honey at H1. That's extremely annoying. Yeah. And white has to also pay. White needs to pay both I shape and the end game. Yeah, very annoying.
This doesn't seem like a bad move though. Well, it can end up as a Kote, so what is that K12 actually doing?
As long as the white can still keep his move to play elsewhere, to me
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah.
to
If
me
you
it's
can get
okay.
it in center, but like if it ends up in Kote, then no.
Yeah. And white plays this one. So white now white feels the crisis.
White M6 instead of O5.
Well, okay, I see.
Ah.
You can, but then black push. And I guess you keep the connection. I mean, black already gained a little bit on territory like this. So black can probably once again chill.
But you will defend that one, or?
Not necessarily. At least, but yeah, they know it's right. At least the black is not alive in this way. So
Yeah,
at least the white is threatening.
Yeah.
This one I fully agree. In the game, he just simply block here and the black is alive. Yeah. So on this part, I agree with. I agree that white should at least do this. Not like this one, we're gonna put black in any kind of difficult position, but white should do it. Yes. Yeah.
Do you feel black is better here? Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. But yeah, it is true that in the game it's even easier to black because like this black is actually alive. Yeah. So I agree that white should have not be that one, at least prevent white to black to capture that stone.
Yeah, because white has paid so much to get this area, and now black is living inside it very easily. So then, like, obviously, black has to be lenient.
But overall, I need to thanks to they know to remind me about those kind of specific move. I'm not thinking about it. I'm just thinking about what white is doing in general and put himself into this kind of situation. Because now white clearly doesn't have it, right?
Yeah.
White has invested those two strong wool there. The right hand wool get this kind of one line territory there, in between. The left side wool basically get nothing. He just have the original bottom left corner. Yeah.
Waiting on R14.
Okay, but yeah, let's see here. In the game, white invaded this one.
Yeah, they're both both looking at the white side. I mean, the left side.
Yeah. Because there look like black has a big territory. So black has spoken strongly with his voice. White heard it. Yeah. And this one he's saying that I can play C11 next. Well, it's also true, so I'm gonna defend that. Yeah, so he defend that. And I take the corner. So you can see when you play that E12, it can backfire. So on this, when you play there, then you play on the fifth line, the third line doesn't have the defending. So that's not necessarily anything efficient. So here basically they play the Joseki. Yeah, you can see actually black jump here. Yeah, so that move looks scary. Looks like, hey, it's all mine, it's so big. Yeah, as I mentioned, the voice is heard. You speak a very strong language, but the move is that good? Yeah, they spoke too much. But still, let's say it might be a slow move, but it's not too bad. It's slow. In comparison to a lot of white move that is just wasted. It's okay.
True.
Yeah, this is a comparison. And black has the next move. Black has still played the next big move. Black play here. Okay, I will just answer on the right.
Zeno will play B15 or C15 as black.
That's a possibility. That's a possibility. Let's take a look here.
Yeah.
For example, yeah, I will take a normal one as an example here. I mean, while this kind of move can be annoying to black, as for he's looking at the black two space extension. Yeah. So yeah, at least if I were black, I don't want to face to this. Annoying. It's not like this is bad. Like for example, black may just peep here, and maybe not necessarily just cap here. Just cap here, and then how you live on the left side is that's your problem. And the black get the corner, get the influence, and keep playing on the top. This is fine. This is fine. But consider black is leading by so much. I'm very fine. Black just on. Even though this means earlier that E12 is not a good move anymore. Yeah, but let's continue here. He plays this attachment. Why he plays the attachment? I don't quite understand this attachment. To me, black should well just simply answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, why he plays the attachment? Yeah. Okay. So white is trying to claim his K12 made a Moyo.
Yeah.
But it's more or less black is also helping with that construction by attaching at 016, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, black more or less helped. I that's why I said I don't understand that 016. Even so, like this, I still don't think white topside is considered as Moyo. Okay, but yeah, black is basically you have nothing. I mean, I agree white topside in general has nothing, but this nothing is different from what he's okay. If I were black, I would just take this.
Yeah.
Question: will white do something like this? This is his territory, but if he does this, then his K12 is dummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think he will gonna do that. He will likely do like this, and not to me black either. Yeah, if I were black, I will play like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I will actually enter in a way that how should I say? I will just simply prove this move and earlier this move is dummy, in which I didn't mean I'm gonna challenge white side territory. Yeah, so for example, I might just do something like this. Yeah, so yeah, this is my way. To me, black doesn't have to challenge and say you have nothing.
M14. Black. Yeah. M14.
Black M14 instead here, this one. What does that mean? I don't get it.
I don't know.
I don't get it because unless you can cut off this stone, otherwise that move is almost dummy, and this stone is too small. So you are kind of helping while making topside territory, where you are not making the right side territory. So I don't understand that game. To me, topside, black attitude should be either I enter or not. To me, there's no such thing called reduction. Yeah, so I don't understand that game. Okay, but yeah, let's see. He enter here. Okay, I didn't expect the black honey. Okay, yeah, if you enter there, then you just leave, right? You just make us leave.
Yeah.
This one, because this move, what does it mean? It's very confusing. Consider that once again, white has a stone here. You can't capture that stone, and you add a stone here for what? So white honey, white is giving black pressure. What black is doing? I have to say this game is very confusing. I don't quite understand. I mean, last game there's already quite something we don't understand. This game is less.
Yeah.
This game is clearly less. Yeah. Yeah, what black is doing? I don't understand what black is doing. Yeah, here black add 2 stone here, make white earlier this game almost perfect.
True. A15. And it's trying to do something.
And white doesn't go back. Okay. No, white cannot just go back. Push. Yeah, and then Nobi here, and this one, and Tiger here, right? To me, there's nothing. I don't understand this. I don't understand, but okay, maybe black is playing the shape to punish, but I just don't see how it will be punished if white just push here. However, white connect, then black get what he wanted.
Yeah.
White connect is strange.
Success.
Well, I don't understand this connection. This connection is kind of like local surrender, let's say.
Yeah.
Black Atari. Okay, I expect black Nobi. I expect black Nobi here. Atari, he want to block? No, you can't block. Oh, yeah, Atari Tanuki. Okay, what he's doing? Okay, I'm not sure if I understand. So white, of course, Hane. Once again, to me, black is hurting his own group. He's saying his group is fine and he can take this now again.
He has all the time in the world.
Okay. That might be true, but again, is that necessary?
Yeah.
That once again might be true. And also, how true it is a question. I mean, there is a distance between truth and truth. Because sometimes you may see, say, sort of true, it is actually a problem.
Yeah.
There's some problem here. So white cut. Why he didn't cut? So Atari you can do, but I can't see black push down. So it's kind of like you are hunting white the territory here. The white should just take the territory. He didn't. Yeah, they are not playing Go. I'm sorry, they are not playing Go. They are basically just purely speaking to each other. Yeah, black is saying, I Tanuki, my group is fine. And white is saying, are you sure? They speak like this once again, just like what happened at bottom. They just repeating. They are playing this as if they don't even care about, hey, this is European Championship. You lose this game, you are out. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Yeah, this game I'm suffering because they speak way too much. Yeah, you can speak, but when you speak too much and no longer playing Go, this is not what we really want. Yeah, because after all, this is a Go game. They speak way too much. Where can you download this game? Sorry, this game I downloaded from the Discord European Go Congress 2022 channel. So if you are not in this channel, you cannot see those games. Miko, can you post the European Championship side again? So at least then he can see the quarterfinal 3 games, semi-final 2 games, and final and small final. So total 7 games there. Yeah.
Yeah. So there you can at least download some of the European Go Championship.
Yeah, games. Yeah. So so you can find games from there, and you can see there after the after it said last 8. So below name there's some SDF file, and that SDF file is where you click and download the game. So let's say the top SDF file, that is actually the quarterfinal game between Artem and Oscar. Yeah.
Seems Asu wasn't in great shape this year.
I'm not sure shape. I'm just saying, this has nothing to do with shape. This is about, I don't know what to say here. This has nothing to do with shape. When we say, okay, one is in good shape, one is not in good shape, we are saying he thinks about something right, he thinks about something wrong, or he plays something right, he play about something wrong. Here, they are not playing. They are not playing. Black is speaking, okay, even if I Tanuki, I'm not dead. black already spoke too much. But at least he happened to be right. At least he's right. And then question is, he Tanuki, he lose something. Okay? And then he get something. Then is it worth it? This is supposed to be the discussion. And one is saying, are you sure by keep threatening, well, just build walls and get nothing? This is just simply wrong. Because then you really don't get anything in the end. You can see White already did this at the bottom. And here, White also will not gonna get anything there. This, to me, has nothing to do with if one is in shape. It's just not right.
Freda is also very hard opponent for us also.
Okay, but yeah, let's see. This is just weird.
Yeah, that game
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Black connect. Okay. What cut? What? Why do you see something interesting? What is this cut? I don't understand the cut, so I just Atari. Okay, I did the Atari. Okay, so he didn't do it. I don't understand this one because to me, I just simply Atari here. What are you doing?
White makes a small donation.
Black say you're all dead. I see.
Wow.
Okay, they speak very strongly. This time, even I heard it very clearly. This one spoke too strongly. But okay, once again, is Black wrong? I think Black is probably right.
Yeah, cut first.
Black is probably right here. Okay, but
line.
Yeah, his way it requires there will be this way there will be some complication. There's something to read. To me here, this one there's nothing to read, and I just don't know what he's doing. This one just what is this? Yeah, I don't see anything, just nothing.
Yeah.
Like this, okay. Inside, then White is saying Black has some short of liberty. At least something to read. Okay, let's see. You can still just Nobby. No, at least here you need to prove something like attachment. At least, and then so you can somehow go down, and then from like the extension, this one, and try to capture and to try to survive. To me, this is more like how you play. And that is what I'm saying here. There's something to read. So Black, this honey is actually risky. It's a very strong voice, but it's risky. Yeah. But this one, Black Bamboo, then once again, I can't see anything. Okay, Siku said Asu is not in good shape. This one might be. This one might be. Because here, let's say, I think at his level, he's able to see this one. Yeah, this one is odd. No, I don't see. And he just play endgame? No, come on. This is like redying. Then Black just answer everything. Yeah, Black just answer everything. Yeah, because White already basically this exchange. This exchange is huge difference. Yeah, and you just get endgame. That's unacceptable.
Still continue.
Okay, I don't think it means anything. How can this live on the right?
Not.
And then he admitted it cannot live. All right. Okay. What? Yeah, okay. Let me try to understand what's going on. Peep, all right. And Black say my bottom can live. You cannot threat me. And so he play here. And White say I am certain. Oh, okay, I get it. They are speaking this kind of language once again. And Black say, yeah, not threatening me. I'm fine. Yeah, they are just repeating speaking like this over and over and over again. Yeah. So the calculation here is you push Inobi, you push this one and Atari. Either I'm gonna connect it or I get the other eye. And White peep. So this is basically why Black answer here. And White peep is saying, hey, here I'm not gonna cut you in that way. I'm gonna cut you in this way. So you don't have that many Sene. And Black is saying, well, you can cut me in that way. Can I die? I can run towards the left.
Yeah.
And well, he is actually alerting about this card, so he wants to make sure he can capture this.
Yeah.
I understand what they are speaking. Okay, it takes me some time to understand what they are speaking because they spoke too much. It's kind of like I entire game they are speaking. God.
Yeah.
Huh? What's this?
Well, no, he's
That's
attacking.
endgame.
No,
That's
I mean,
endgame, but nobody care. I just
yeah,
connected dummy.
but now he's killing. No, he cuts after this.
No, he's alive, right?
Yeah.
So they are, and then okay, I fixed it.
But yeah,
I
yeah, but
also answer. Sure.
maybe Black doesn't know this.
But the thing is here like this, white only get endgame, now black is absolutely alive.
Yeah.
And white is supposed to know he get endgame is not enough.
Mm.
So he appear here. And black just play endgame and black claim he wins. Yeah, probably.
Well, yeah, after the right side, yeah.
Weird. Okay. Okay, now we come to endgame. Yeah, black knows now that he wins, so he just defend.
Mm. Oh. Yeah, I should reduce the top side first. Yeah. What? Wait.
Yeah, he can do that. He can do that.
Okay. Yeah.
He can do that.
Sure.
So as retrospect here, black, because this is endgame move, black should just simply hard.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, finally, they stopped speaking. Okay, I suffered heavily. Yeah, they spoke so much.
Yeah, A2. I was also looking at that. Like, that lost the points.
Yeah, but black is just trying to get endgame, and yeah, I can see. You can see black even played here, so black knows very well he wins. He wants to make sure he get enough points or the full amount of points on the left side. So I believe here he knows that. Yeah, let's say he doesn't get this result.
Yeah, but like white should play like B4 first, right? Or wait, no.
No,
I cannot.
I mean, white can play. White can play before like this, but then he himself get less. Yeah, it's about do you want to maximum yourself or
A4?
Yeah, to maximize the opponent. A4 is similar. A4 means now you run in this one, so it is like you wouldn't. Yeah, black wouldn't get a full, white wouldn't get a full either. It's
okay,
same.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I thought that this is more simple, but yeah.
Yeah, let's say here, black, this move, endgame wise, it's actually a little bit weird. Normally here, it should be black say, you don't get it full, and that's it.
Yeah.
Black's supposed to make it a clear choice, and here, black is speaking kind of abstract language and give white the choices. But if you say it's bad, it's not bad, because he gets the full amount of points he himself, well, he gets select.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so it's not necessarily bad, it's just weird.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, just in game. Leaves opportunity for white to make a mistake.
So black actually has coast red. Black doesn't play coast red anymore.
Yeah.
All right. So black by 2.5.
Yeah. Oh, that small margin. Okay. So if the right side wouldn't have been like that, then it would be still like.
Yeah, it's still a game. It's still a game. Yeah. The game is decided actually kind of by this moment. Yeah. It's kind of like they had a lost conversation on the black. is right, but actually through the black, is black supposed to be right? Actually, I'm not sure. But after this is turned black, it's definitely right. Yeah, is black supposed to be right? Actually, yeah, let's say seriously, if this happens, to me, it's not that easy to kill this white. Yeah, but yeah, you just look at this shape. It's not that easy.
Yeah.
Mm.
But anyway, white shouldn't cut like that.
Yeah. In any case, yeah, white 100% should do this. Yeah, this game there's so many weird stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I'm pretty happy that this game is finally finished. Yeah. Yeah. You need to think so much about how they spoke rather than how the game should be going. It's very tiring.
Yeah. They were talking and talking and talking.
Yeah, they keep speaking to each other. It's kind of like to prove my point is far more important than to win the game. So black is saying, even if I Tanuki, my group wouldn't die. White is saying, are you sure? And white just keep asking that, are you sure? And it looks as if when black say, well, I'm not sure, I just add more, I leave. Then white wins the game. I mean, if this is a debate, he does. If this is a debate competition, he does. But this is Go.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm very glad. Yeah, this game is finished. God. Yeah, Miko. I guess I leave it to you. Also, yeah, it's over 9 now.
Yeah. It was a long one, but well, only 3 hours or so.
Yeah, I guess it's normal. Actually, we probably have spent more games still in the first game than this one.
Yeah, the first game was almost like 2 hours, so this was only 1 hour.
Yeah, the first game there's more to talk about. This game is clearly less.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for joining this time, and we will be here probably both here around my apartment next week. So it might be a little bit later because Jeff has to come here after his lesson, right?
Yeah. So we should expect at Eastern Europe, unless you're Central European time, okay? We should expect probably earliest at Central European time, 5:30 p.m. earliest.
Yeah. So like half an hour later than usually. About because it's let's be like fair that we will never start before 6 usually Helsinki time. So so it will be like a half an hour late probably.
Likely.
And YouTube link is there as somebody already put it earlier. I guess it's Seku. So we will, and we were talking about the compilations also. So yeah, that is the place to find them. NGD, do you have anything to say about that? It's going and going. Do you have anything? NGD.
Yeah, NGD is still ongoing. Nothing special. Yeah.
Okay. So do you know the next?
The next lecture will be next Saturday, and Matthias will be the lecturer, and the topic will be given probably when, let's say, next Thursday or Friday somewhere. Yeah, because we want to give the teachers. Matthias had already gotten the task, but he will need to actually think about it and prepare a bit. So yeah, I guess by next Friday when we have the stream, I should be able to tell here about what is that. But it will be next Saturday and on NGD channel, and Matthias will hold the lecture.
Thought we were saying auntie. No, that's Antti. Yeah, Antti Termänen, Finnish Finnish professional player in Japan. Yes. And we might have Go Jam in the near future somewhere, but no promises yet where and when and stuff like that. But yeah, Discord is also the place where we put if we are going to stream or not, and you can talk streams and stuff like that. Yeah, that's it. Let's go to see if there's anyone to pray.
Yep.
Auntie and Uncle Sue. Yeah.
Okay, 2 choices.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
have no
see
idea.
like May Go and Myrtle and yeah, well that's it I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Only those 2, yes.
Well, I haven't seen May Go. Myrtle we have seen, so let's
Okay, sure.
let's go to May Go then.
To the Fox games.
Yeah, broaden our
Okay. Sure.
May Go. And we will see you guys next week.
Right. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.